Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury. How are you peoples today? What's going on? What is happening? Tell me this. What is happening today, guys? We're here on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. We're broadcasting live and we're talking. We're talking. That's what we are. We're talking wristwatches. We got some interesting shits happened. The Rolex Certified Pre-Owned program. That's right, guys. They're wheeling it out across the United States of America. That's right, guys. This is wheeling it out. Wheeling it out. So let's see what happens indeed. Let's see what happens indeed there. Guys, let's get this baby off the ground. Let's run the theme and let's start the show. Hey, let's get the show going. Hello, how's it going, guys? It's Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. We're here and we are talking wristwatches. That's right, guys. We're here and we're talking wristwatches, talking life in a relaxed format. What's going on? What is news? Well, guys, let's I'm just sending the link out to people. Anyone wants to come on, they can join. You can have a chat here. As I was saying there, it looks like Rolex themselves there are launching their pre-owned certified program. That's right, guys. Pre-owned certified. What does this mean? Well, it means, what does it mean? It means, well, what does it mean? I got to tell you guys, what does it mean? What does it mean? I tell you what it means. It means you're gonna see some weird shit happening. That's what it means. Weird shit is gonna happen. That's what is happening. So yeah, I gotta tell you this, guys. It's this is how it is. Pre-owned program. What do you think? I don't think it's gonna work because the margins, when Rolex sells watches through their dealer network, very high margins. So a watch that retails for 20,000, it's 10,000 wholesale. Now you might say, wow, that's massive margin. Yeah, but they've got to have prestigious store. They got to do advertising. They got to do so many things to have the Rolex agency. So yes, the margin's massive, but the commitment is huge. And that's the type of thing that is the problem. That is the problem. So I got to be totally honest with you. This is this is the way it goes. And yeah, what can I say? What can I say? Indeed, there. It's that is interesting. Um, Now let's go and have a look here. Let's look at some press coverage off this. So the actual situation with Houdinki's probably covered this the best. Let's bring it up and let's have a look. Here we go. Houdinki. Here we go. Rolex officially launches its certified pre-owned program in the United States of America. Look at this. So it's a new program that's come out. And I got to be honest with you. What does it mean for the punters? What does it mean? It means that they're going after that market. They really want that market. And the problem is the margins. I know a lot of dealers in the pre-owned industry. Often it's single digit margin, 10% or less. So how's Rolex going to compete against this? That's what I would like to know. Let's have a look here. Rolex has officially launched its this is the 2nd of May. Rolex has officially launched its certified pre-owned program in the United States. The news comes 5 months after Rolex announced its new CPO program, which kicked off in Berkshire boutiques across Europe. Now, the rollout of the program will offer customers in the United States the opportunity to buy certified pre-owned Rolex at select Rolex boutiques beginning in May. Select Torno Boucher will begin to offer certified pre-owned for sale, followed by Watches of Switzerland, with additional retailers to follow. So this is what they're saying according to Deloitte. Deloitte. Who's Deloitte? Is that the consultancy? Big word. Deloitte. The Deloitte Swiss Watch Industry Study. Oh shit! What's this mean? I love it when the Swiss. You gotta love it when the Swiss start analyzing things. Interesting. So this is the new way it's going. This is the new way it's going. Yeah. I got to be totally honest with you. What do you think of this? I don't know. I don't know if this is the way to really do things. What do you guys? Would you guys buy a Rolex from a pre-owned? Yeah, Deloitte is an accounting firm. That's right, consultants. What would they know about the love of horology? What would they know? That's what I'd like to know. And it's a very fascinating situation. Very fascinating. According to Deloitte's, while the secondary watch market is about half the size of the primary, well, how the fuck would they know? It is growing more quickly. Rolex is far from the first brand to recognize this. Okay. Now that the Rolex CPO program has been live for a few months, we've had opportunities to see how it looked in other. Okay. It will be up to official Rolex jewelers to determine the prices. For example, a Submariner with a price tag that began with a 2 instead of a 1. Now, they said it wasn't uncommon to see CPO prices considerably higher than MSRP. Shit. No, what happened? I remember Audemars tried this. After years of brands exhibiting caution, manufacturers like AP did this. I haven't seen this AP as being a great success in this. I didn't see it as a success at all. Very interesting. What do you think of this, guys? Come on, guys. Let's get on here and talk to me. Tell me what you think. I would love to hear what you think. I want to hear it from you guys. Let's get on and talk. Let's talk about this. What do you think, guys? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's something different. I don't know what to say at all. It's crazy, 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 crazy. What do you think, guys? Is it crazy? What is it? It's very crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I don't know what to say at all. What can you say? What's happening in the crowd here, guys? What do we got here? We got some people here in the crowd. Hiya, Arch J. Wright. Hello. We got Tobster McDonald, Mark the Shark, Rick Vasava, GD's there, Jimmy's there, M3 Carlino, Nick Miller. Ask not what your pontiff can do for you, but what you can do for your pontiff. Thank you so much. What else is going on here? Here we go. Rick Vasava. Will Rolex be changing the prices daily, weekly, etc., to affect the market, or will they just grossly overcharge and not? I suspect the latter. They said the dealers will be setting the prices. It's very interesting developments there. Very interesting. What do you think, guys? This is the Rolex certified program, and a lot of hoo-ha over nothing. What do you think? A lot of hoo-ha. Now, just having a look. I'm just having a look at releases. So Houdinki did an article yesterday, one day ago. What other press has covered this? Well, there's article from High Sobniety. That's in December last year. Rob Report, December, Yahoo Finance. 1 month ago, Houdinki, they were pushing it. The Straits Times, that's Singapore, 2nd of December 2022. So the Rob Report had a thing in it on 30th of January. That's ages ago. This is all old news. Interestingly, only Houdinki is running with this. Nobody else is running this agenda. Nobody else is even really talking about it. I suppose they cried wolf too many times. They cry wolf too many times, and it's rather boring. What do you think? It's boring. Let's have a look at, there's a Deloitte's article. Look at this. This is from Deloitte's consultants. They're accountants. I mean, fuck, what do they know about the watch industry? Deloitte Swiss Watch Industry 2022. This is the 9th edition of the Deloitte Swiss Watch Industry Study. It's based on an online survey of 70 senior executives in the industry. Okay. Key findings. Nothing secondary about the secondary market. Online continues to shine. The land of opportunity. The US is the most important market for the Swiss watch industry for the 2nd year in a row. ESG, or look at me. Brand image. Millennials and Gen Z place more importance on a timepiece's sustainability credentials. Show me the money. 23% of consumer purchase a watch for investment or resale. Actually, that's a fair finding there. What else have we got happening here? Immersed in the metaverse, 57% of brands are planning to launch a non-fungible token. What the fuck? Watches are a girl's best friend. Timepieces are a matter of taste, not gender. 44% of females prefer female Pacific designs, while 26% prefer unisex. Okay, so this is the findings. What did they find here? What did they find? Rest of Asia. Look at this. America, medium growth, strong growth. Where's strong growth? North America, strong growth. Middle East, interesting. It's what makes consumers tick. Look at this. So who's buying? Baby boomers. Boomers! It's boomers. And Gen X. That's who's doing it. So that is the official there. That is the official. Okay, guys, let's get the ball rolling. Who's coming on today? We need some exciting guests. That's what we need. We need some exciting guests. Where have they? We got one. We got Bear. Hello, Bear. How are you?
Hey, is it the weekend yet or no?
No, it's
How are things going?
Do you mean to lie to you, or you mean to tell you the truth?
The truth.
Terrible.
Why?
I don't know. Tan's come to me and said he's...
What's going on with that? He's saying there's some big announcement coming up.
I thought the big announcement was the Rolex CPO program.
Nobody cares about that. It's a boring shit.
The funny thing about the CPO is Hodinkee did an article on it a day or so ago. Nobody else has covered it in the press. They couldn't give a shit.
Who cares about CPO? I'm more concerned about what's going on with the big announcement from Palbe and Brazil.
What are they doing?
I don't know. Do you know?
Is this a joke? Or is this shtick? Or what is it?
I don't fucking know. All I know is you have no viewers. You have no super chats. It's fuck to fuck tie.
So maybe I should stop doing so many shows then. What do you think?
I don't know, brother. Maybe you need wiper eyes.
I don't know what's going on.
Eh? Neither do I. It's definitely something is cooking behind the scenes.
How is that possible, Bear? How come I don't know anything about it?
Well, you know how punters are, man. They don't tell us everything, Paul.
I banned that Peter Knight yesterday. He's a real jerk.
I have no idea who Peter Knight is.
Don't worry. He's a bit like that Jojo. You know Jojo?
Who is Jojo? Oh, Jojo. Yeah. Jojo, the Bogan Jojo.
Yeah.
What's going on? Do Super Chat still work on this channel?
Hello, Mike. Mike, we're sinking, Mike. Nobody. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, Mike.
Well,
Bear.
I don't know either. All I know is I had an interesting conversation with Tanzil.
Yes.
But not about the upcoming news. The conversation I had with Tanzil was he was doing some research on your super chat history.
Yes.
And it seems that the golden age wasn't as golden as you guys trying to tell us.
I see.
It seems that golden age was pretty much with Tanzil and I.
Correct.
And I don't know why is their impression from the punters that there was so much more money made at one point with other people. So I'm just curious where that comes from.
That's because the money slipped through my hands. It didn't come to me. Yankee Doodle, $2. Lemons. What is that? Is that a pear?
Pears. Everything's gone pear-shaped. Oh. You know what else? We tried very hard. We were doing a research. You know how the Bogans always blame Bear that you lost the leads to the team right? we can't find one that actually was your lead. It seems that Timmy developed his own leads.
His own lead? No, he didn't. He took my leads.
Who did he take from you, Archie? Can you tell me? Carolyn Martins was.
Bondage isn't here now.
Bondage doesn't pay him that anything. Bondage paid you more than ever he paid. He didn't leave because of Bear. He came back because of Bear. So who else left? Which lead that pays him money is gone? I would like Bogans to tell me that.
I got a super chat.
Because Tanzil and I were doing a bit of research on your channel, just because of the ongoing concern that some people, like that heavy breeder, the old man that has the dogs show, he talks about how I destroyed your show, and all that bullshit.
Oh.
Yet, no facts. Nobody.
Holy shit. Look at this. Nick M, $5. Federal Reserve raised interest rate today in the US. Will be interesting to see how that affects the watch market. Fake me dead. What does that mean? Fucking hell.
I don't know. So what do you think about that, Archie? What do you think about why are you contributing to that propaganda? Tanzil is not happy with that.
I never contribute to nothing.
Well, I think you did. I mean, yes, we lost we lost some, but not to Tim. They left because they left, but not because of Tim, right?
Yes, Ching Gao.
So can you answer that question to me? I don't know if Dan is watching, but we would like to know, who did you lose that's now contributing money to Tim Wright?
We lost America. We lost Toyota Mo. We lost
America. Toyota Mo? What are you talking about? When did we lose Toyota Mo? Toyota Mo is here. He never contributes to Tim Wright.
No. Look, we lost the leads, Bear. The leads are weak, Bear.
No. That talk needs to stop, because you did not lose the leads to Tim.
No.
You lost some leads to Marco, but they are back thanks to JJ primarily. But I just want to know, who did you lose to Tim Wright? Because everyone that we have done research that actually contributes money there was never contributing money to you. And I know that whole idea of blaming Bayer for this gives some Bogans hard on, but I like to know who specifically did Bear lose for Archie.
I don't think you lost anyone for me, Bear.
Well, then you need to tell the Bogans that.
I've never said that. I always said Bear has done amazing things for my show. That's what I've always said.
Sure. I don't blame you only. I'm talking generally speaking. It's just the whole thing that is going through the show being highlighted often, and then that impression goes out of boundaries of the show, and it's being digested by some freaks for the purpose of further declining your show. Do you know what's the biggest problem, to be very frank and honest with you, as you like to say, is a lack of engagement? Because you do get engaged when I'm on the show, no question about it.
Yes,
and I like that. But why do you not get engaged when I'm not on the show? What's the problem?
I thought I was engaged yesterday. Did you see the show yesterday?
I admit I didn't.
Okay. It was a great show. Mike was here. I had ABC on. He was talking with me.
Okay.
We had some really good discussions.
Somebody I'm going to pull up is making a point in a real asshole-ish way.
Ooh. M1911, you let non-watch people like Curly and Narc hijack your chat. Well, they're not here anymore, are they? Then you let Mike the Snake is a godsend. He is a pillar of my show. Without Mike the Snake, believe you me, there are times when I need guests and Mike is loyal as fuck.
Yeah, that Dart Nagu says the team stole the fridge. Yeah, he stole the whole shtick, no question about it. And the fridge, and he stole David SW, no question about it. But one thing, he did not steal any so-called leads.
I think he
His
did.
viewers are his viewers. He actually
But he
developed.
had no viewers to start with, right?
What are you talking about? He built the viewership. He built
From coming
the.
on this stream, he built it from this
No,
stream.
that's not true. From that time, he had about once he became monetized.
The only lead that didn't come from me is TG01.
No, Archie, one of his biggest contributors, Carolyn Martins, has never even been on this show. And there's tons of more. There's this, I don't know them all because I don't watch the show, but he travels around America, meets the people, get to know them. These people, and you know what? In all honesty, call the truth, tell the truth. He is more engaging in connecting with people. So I'm a little bit tired of being blamed for downfall of the show.
I never blamed. We never
No,
blame you at all.
I'm not talking. I never said, Archie, you blame me. Relax. I'm talking. I'm using your platform to address.
Saying. Tommy says without Paul, Tim wouldn't have anything. His growth after the split has been organic, but it wouldn't have been possible without Paul.
That's true. That's true, Tommy. But what I'm trying to say is he did not steal anything except the shtick, and that he developed his own viewership. He gets his own views. Like tonight, as far as I've seen, Tim is not on. How many viewers you have?
We've got 131 viewers now.
So you should have about 300, because by that logic, if the Tim is not around, his viewers would be here, correct?
Hard to say.
I'm just saying it needs to be perceived logically. It needs to be perceived
logically. He has a lot of fake viewers, you know that?
Who is your biggest donor historically?
Tanzil.
Does anyone actually come close to him? Close, even close.
Bondage, maybe?
Let's say 50% of what Tanzil contributed. Anyone?
Why is Tan leaving then? Tell me this. What have I done wrong?
That I don't know. I don't know, but he's unhappy.
Why is he unhappy?
I asked him the same question. I actually had a talk with him, and he says you're not engaged. And is he leaving? I don't know that he's leaving. I just know that he's unhappy. I asked him what makes him unhappy is your lack of engagement, because he simply says he's not enjoying the show. And that's the problem. If he's not enjoying the show, he's not. And I said, why are you not enjoying the show? Because Archie is not engaged. He's not funny. He's not making the show great.
Okay, got you. Got you.
So I personally will do everything possible in my power to convince Tanzil not to leave. Because I love Tanzil and I love you, and I love that chemistry with him on the show, and obviously money is extremely important. I don't know what to tell you. It's not. I'm not doing shtick or joke. I'm just talking with you like a friend. I notice you're drowning. Your show is sinking. You're trying here to talk some CPO fucking program, whatever nobody gives a fuck about. And I thought maybe I jump on. I can't stay long, but I just wanna say I'm not leaving you. I'm with you. But
no.
I mean, even Tanzil, when we were talking yesterday, he says, they keep blaming you for something that actually is not even factual.
But you know what? They blame everything. Everyone blames everything. It doesn't
matter.
That is true.
That is true. It's a nasty community. Absolutely. I agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is, Bear. It is what it is.
I don't like to say it is what it is, because you have obligation to your community to fight for your piece of pie. and you're not putting, I mean, do you think your show is interesting and engaging and fun and it's going to bring the new punters?
I do. I've even tried to talk about van life and a bit of caravan talk. And
Are you joking? You're joking. You're teasing me now, right? You.
yeah.
Of course. Fair enough.
Okay, I'm teasing you. Bear, do you think the steam train has run out of steam? We've run out of water.
Why? Why would you think that? Why you keep talking that? Do you know how much ammunition you're giving that to those who actually want to see you go down? But you keep repeating there's no money's not coming down, everything is going pear-shaped, I'm going down, this is all ending, I'm looking for the job. You're giving ammunition to those who actually want to see you gone. And you're
Van
giving
Luck,
ammunition.
$2.80. Hi, Mama Bear. Love.
Hey, Van Lux. The thing is, you sometimes when you talk negative about your business, or you expecting downfall, and you looking at the things going the wrong way, and you ultimately actually calling for the trouble, you have a lot of people that hate you in this space, and that's unfortunate because
Who hates me?
well, there, I mean, obviously, I don't need to give them credit and promote them, do I?
No. Why do they hate me, but?
Some people are just psychologically disturbed, some are lonely, some are basically unable to cope with things on their own in their lives. Some see you as the rival, it's different reasons.
I see what you're
Right?
saying.
So that's the challenge. That's the problem. I personally think you need to work on content. You need to, because again, I told you before. Like,
Look what
we had
Tommy
a
said
discussion.
here. The Undertaker. It's not rocket science. He needs panel members, and he needs to be focused on running the show.
I'll be honest with you. You should be able to run the show on your own.
Watchers may not be as popular, but that doesn't explain the dollar performance.
Well, your dollar performance is not bad at all. That's the thing. You need to stop crying about it, because it's giving people negative vibes. And
They
those
come here
who are,
to be happy.
like, how do you think Tanzil feels when he fucking drops thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and keeps hearing you every day crying about that there's no money?
Did
So
you
you
give
need to
him that?
think
Did you
about.
get that book? By the way, did you get that Luxury to Last in?
No, not yet. I am not where the book is. So basically, what you're doing, you're pissing off the most important segment of your viewership, those who actually contribute the money. Because if they contribute the money yet you keep crying, they're gonna feel like there is just no end to it. And that's what I think you should be focusing. I'm not asking you for much more, except be engaged. Don't complain about the money. And don't give the loser vibes. Don't talk about how it's all going to end. I don't want to listen to caravans and how you're going to live in a caravan. And I don't want to listen how you're going to drive the Uber and how you are going to starve and all that. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear positive things that you actually, your luxury channel, your channel who should be talking about luxury watches and luxury goods and you know what, giving people advice on that and be engaged from that perspective. I know you're not knowledgeable in all areas like Higgins or like Tanzil and so on, but
Trading
you know a lot.
profit, £2. Arch, you need to escape the matrix ASAP.
Yeah. There, Mike Hammer is telling you what he wants. He's paying you for it.
And I've got some emails from Tan. Tan said to me,
Mike Hammer just paid you $10. He's telling you what he wants.
Mike Hammer, $10. I'm here for the travel talk, but that's just me. I'm going to Singapore.
Nice. And that's something you should be looking forward to. There's a lot of positive things, right? And
Yes, sir.
what did Tan say? What is he saying to you?
He says I cannot join now that I have a new commitment to another stream.
Whose stream?
I've been offered to join another watch stream and have chosen to move forward with them.
Nonsense.
A number of donors will now be backing Powie's new watch show, since there is drama, watch talk, and explosions. I can't even
Palve.
find Powie's
See,
watch.
read between the lines. Forget the Palve. Forget. So what does he want? Read what he wants. Read that segment. What he tells you what he wants.
He says there, I cannot join now that I have a new commitment to another stream. I said, I don't understand. He has a channel. I thought you were on my side. I was, but the group has left. No more Curly, no more Narc. Bear part time.
I'll be back full time. We talked about it.
No explosions from Archie. Camper van, talking camper vans in a relaxed format. Powie has offered me a format of watch talk and drama.
That's what he wants, I guess. He wants explosions, watch talk, and drama.
We can do that. Let's do it.
Can
Let's
you?
do it, baby.
All right.
We can do that in a relaxed format.
Why are you saying we? He wants that from you.
I can do that.
What's with relaxed format? Nobody wants to like. Does anyone actually want relaxed format?
I got that from a tin of Carmex, Bear.
Can you do a poll and say relaxed format, yes or no?
I can do anything you want, Bear.
Let's see what punters have to say about so-called relaxed format. You still drinking that comics bullshit or whatever crap you do?
No, I don't.
Fuck that. What's the
Do we
comics?
go
It's
to
a
the poll
nonsense.
now?
The SD43's got interesting super chat for you.
SD43, £2. You replaced Narc with 50% Lux. Genius.
Funny. Mick, our man Mick is very supportive. I like it. I love this guy. Mick is a really nice guy.
Mick. Here we go. $5. Mick, $5. This sounds like a write-up. Come in and close the door type conversation. Keep on trucking, Arch, with more gusto.
No, we don't close the door on this channel. Everything we have to chat, our punters need to know. No closed doors. Everything is in public. The days of our lives.
Yeah.
As the sands through the hourglass.
Exactly, Mikey. There you got a super chat
Jeez.
from M1911.
M1911, $5. Example, Sunday night, Curly arrives, says he's not a watch guy, acknowledges AC3 doesn't want drama, then hijacks your stream for an hour. Sick. Is that good or bad?
I haven't watched. I am a big fan of Curly, so I'm a wrong person to ask because to be honest with you, I don't really look for a watch talk when I am as a viewer because I don't really want it. I don't need it. I am more into drama. So Curly is more to my taste. As a viewer, I'm talking as a viewer, not panelist. I'm not really like I don't like watch Reese and John. I don't watch Tanzil. I watch because I really love him and he's can be interesting when he talks about some really wild watches. But I would say to my taste, Curly and Watch Nicholas, when I watch them, that's my most entertaining part. Tim Wright, I don't watch at all. If I want to watch content, I tend to watch Watchbox Mondays live stream.
Yep.
But I don't watch it as live. I watch it after the fact. And I like Teddy Baldassar. He's an interesting show.
Yes, Teddy's cool.
That's it. That's it. What I do for the watch content. Otherwise, I have no interest in it, to be honest with you. But that's me personally. I'm not talking. That's not advice for your channel because, in all honesty, you have a lot of viewers who do want watch talk. 10 being among them, and
Yes.
your core supporters are all watch geeks.
Yes, we love talking watches, Bear. I had good watches yesterday. We were talking stuff.
Sorry, I wasn't watching yesterday. I was busy.
Okay. Mikey loves watch talk. We were talking watches with Mikey, weren't we, Mikey? We had good talk.
Sure.
You enjoyed
Yes.
that show yesterday. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was a good amalgam of everything. You know, we had watch talk, we had some little bit of car talk at the end. Um, it seems to kind of slow down when we talk cars, though. I mean,
Super chat from M1911.
M1911, $5. Last winter break had polite intervention on Mike the Snake regarding interruptions and derailment. Yet he's gotten worse. We are here, all here for AC3.
well,
Well,
I can sure
Mike's
work on
okay.
that.
Mike's okay. The irony is Arch listened only to spruikers who wanted their own channels rather than loyal supporters who had no intention of doing YouTube and are successful business people. Chingao!
How's
Man.
that? I don't understand that. The irony is Arch listened only to spookers who wanted. Arch needs to stop maybe listening to anyone.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about that possibility where you start making your own decisions? I mean, you got where you are not because of anyone else, but because of yourself, correct?
Correct.
You built ArchieLuxury channel on your own. You develop your own brand,
Yes.
and you are known in community and beyond as the ArchieLuxury character you developed.
Yes.
So, frankly, why do you need fucking so much support and help? I don't understand.
Fair point, Bear.
Just because I think you became kind of used to it, and you simply want to maybe take it easy and have others carry the show, which is not going to be as good when you're engaged. You're always going to have a better show when you're engaged.
Trading profits, £2. Mike, can we please get an update on the root beer?
That's old news, man. I lost the urge for the root beer. After being told forever that I was delusional, anyways, thinking I was going to get one from the AD. So I just said, you know what, you guys are right. I'm tired of waiting. I'm just not gonna wait, and so I went ahead and I bought a different toy, and I'm very happy with that purchase. And so
Here we go. We got a super chat from Mike Hammer, $10. What if we
It's
strap
a
a
very,
GoPro?
very healthy super chat as well.
Very
Also,
healthy super chat. What if we strap a GoPro to Mike the Snake's head next pig hunt? Travel and action.
I'd love to see that.
oh, I'll see if I can't work something like that
I'm
out.
not even joking. That's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea.
Oh, it would be fun. I mean, pig hunting is is terrible and killing, but I mean it's fun hunting, and hunting is not some people just think it's murder, but man, we have more fun just hanging out. Whether we get something or not is like irrelevant. It's just me and my brothers chilling out, hunting intently and bonding, and
We
it's
got
a
a
lot of
super
fun.
chat from Real World Curly, $10. Thanks, Archie. You take this haters super chat and ask Bear, is this good or bad? I played 2 clips that people paid for, and as remember, you received $70 in super chats before I jumped on. You made $10.
Well, that's a good point. I think certain healthy amount of drama is always been quite positive on your show. But I'm giving my personal likes and dislikes. That's all. If the whole show is 3 hours of just a watch talk, I don't think I, as a viewer, would be fully engaged for 3 hours. I'll be honest with you.
It is kind of the Archie variety show,
Variety. It's a spice of life, Bear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I guess
Did you post the poll, by the way?
Yes, 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 yes.
Thanks.
And at the poll at the moment, Bear, on the poll at the moment. Let's have a look here. How are we going? Here we go. We have got relaxed format, yes, 37%, no, 63, Bear.
And those 37% are just trolling you anyway. That relaxed
What we
format
might
stuff
do is,
is
Bear, we might run this poll over 3 days and average it out.
no. What you should do, and I told you before, you need to put unique topics for your show, and even if it's divert from that and goes in another direction, it's okay. But the problem is you always have the same title, you always have the same negative and low energy starting, and that's not going to carry you too far. I'm telling you, I'm telling you as a friend. I'm talking
Yes,
to you as
sir.
a friend,
Yes.
and you have some super chats.
Here we go. Real world curly. We did that one. We did the real world curly. We've
By
now
the
got
way, you do sense that Curly is not happy with you on the response you had. Like it or not, I don't really care what people think about it, but Curly has always been big supporter of you. Whenever he was critical of you, it was in your best interest. That's the fact. I'm not I'm
M19112.
not done. I want to finish on that one. There
Sorry.
was a big super chat, and I think Curly has earned the right to have his say, and you actually listening to him because he is a big supporter. Besides putting endless hours in your dungeon and making it most successful ever, he also gave you a shitload of money.
Yes. I appreciate that, Bear.
No, I don't appreciate Bear. I appreciate Curly.
Curly. I do. I appreciate that. M1911, $2. Have Curly run things, Arch. Good night. Thank you.
So now M1911 is unhappy. To be honest with you, you will never make people happy, but you have obligation to make them entertained.
Here we go. Pavel, $10. It's all about your level of energy and engagement, Arch. Super chatters feed off that and end up wanting to fuel it. Good panelists are a component, but your personality is what brought us here.
Well said, Pavel, the
Well
guardian
said.
of Archivers. Well said. This is a guy who cares about you. Again, I'm going to tell you, every time you talk negative about your show, you talk negative about your revenue, you talk negative about prospects for the future of this show, it's being picked up by those who consistently do their propaganda to get you out.
Yeah.
And ultimately, eventually, you will work in their favor. You need to do opposite. You need to be engaged, happy. If $1 comes in, be thankful that that $1 came in.
Yes.
Okay, I understand the pressure of your job. I understand the pressure of being
Mhm.
depending that your livelihood depends on mercy of the viewers. But in the same time, those who pay don't want to listen to how things are terrible. They contribute because they want you to succeed, and you are bringing them down with you going down. So that's the mistake you're making.
No worries at all, Bear.
Yeah, we did go over this SD43, but I did not go over negativity of the show. That part we never really talked, and I just don't want to hear anymore. These are the things I'm asking if it's possibly if they can be immediately changed. No more stupid relaxed format. That's very annoying, and it's actually
JB
in a way
JB
condescending.
JBIDX. Try 3 shows a week for a couple of weeks to experiment.
But you need to come in those shows fully engaged. The second thing is don't give the material and ammunition to the haters, to the hate channels.
Mm-hmm.
Don't, because you know what? They're miserable. They're desperate. They're full of hate. They just need to hear from you how bad it is and clip you and say. Then they strive on that. They have a great feeling of seeing that you are not doing well. If that's your stick to get more money, and make people feel sorry for you. I told you before, that doesn't work. It's actually
No, it doesn't.
no. It's a disaster. People want to see you successful. They'll give you more money if you are a luxury, Archie. They'll give you more money if you're actually hitting the right points and making them actually feel you in a way that they want to be engaged. They fell in love with this. How did you describe it? ArchieLuxury, the loud, obnoxious, big mouth,
Mhm.
Bigger than life guy to actually bring this hobby to another level and just you mock it, you joke with it, you provoke with it. You need to awaken emotions among people. This every day same mantra how things are going. I know you're sick of this. I don't blame you. I would be too if I fucking do it 7 days a week, 2 times a day, fucking for years. Anybody would be sick of it. But then stop for a while and then recuperate, regain the energy, and start again.
Yeah.
Ross Rachel Brady, life coach. It's not. It's not. My pontification is very rare. I actually don't jump on this show as often anymore.
No,
But
he
if you
doesn't.
can actually help in some way or other, except fucking hating me and complaining about me, do it. Super chat. Jump on the show. Do something. Don't fucking just complain like some kind of fucking bored fuck.
Yes. How serious do you think this is, Bear?
Archie, how serious it is. Again, you're going into fucking negativity. What? You're doing, you're making good money. You have a great show, you have a great brand. What do you mean
Yes.
how it's serious? You're fucking
It's great.
sitting,
I love this show. You know that?
you're sitting in a really good place.
America 97526. He's a great guy. He's a great supporter.
Yes, America is good to support.
We got Mick.
But
$5.
let's read what the great supporter tells you. He's actually giving you good advice. And then we'll read Mick. Can we read the America's comment?
Mick, $5. I know what
Archie, are you listening to me?
Yes.
I said you just said America is a great. Did you actually read what he told you?
Okay, let's have a look. He says, no content, no energy, no interest from the host. AC3 isn't even paying attention to the panelists on the show. Why would people support that? If you don't care anymore, just retire.
Do you know who said that to me?
Who's that?
Dan. Read the
Let's
super
see.
chats now. Read the super chats.
Mick, $5. I know what burnout is. You're at 7 days a week. Relax the schedule.
Yeah. There is a burnout for sure, Archie. There is a burnout for sure. This is why you doing this whole relaxed format. You're self-medicating through fucking bullshit, and you're trying to tell yourself that this is all. It's not. It's the relaxed format and talking about caravans and all other bullshit. It's not gonna get us anywhere. It's not going to grow the channel. It's not gonna increase the super chats and so on. It's not gonna make it entertaining. We're gonna be fucked as fuck die.
Yes.
Super chat from the
saying.
smartest Australian.
Okay, P. Klein, $2. Stop asking people for advice. Just listen to Bear.
Listen to your own voice inside as well. That's the most important thing of all. Enough of fucking people tailoring your own show and all that because you in your mind think that that's good for the show. It's not. Trust me. You are the only person that can make this show success.
Yeah. Holy shit, Bear.
Super chat from Loose Goose.
Here we go. Loose Goose. Loose Goose, $5. Maybe adopt a new I'm not paying attention listening sound instead of or I understand.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. But you know what? He's right. We all know you too long. I mean, all of us here, but we know when you're doing, I see. I understand. Just say, you know what? I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Go fuck yourself. That'd be so much more entertaining. Because that's
Yeah.
exactly what that is. And you know, Bright Blue Comet says the show. It's a show. There's got to be showmanship, excitement, and the only fucking sin on this channel, only
He's
one,
being boring.
being fucking boring, man. And you know, Archie, put yourself in the shoes of the viewer and ask yourself two questions: would I watch this, and would I super chat?
I see.
Cosmic, thank you, Cosmic, for a fucking great avatar.
Yes, has he gone back to that? Yeah, I love that avatar. Cosmic $5 Bear. Paul is so disengaged, including to your concerns and advice. What do I do? What do I do?
What the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean? What do I do? Why do you do that shit? What do I do? Why do you do? Seriously, why do you do that? Do you think it's funny?
What do I do?
Archie, do you really fucking think it's funny?
What's that?
Do you when you do that shit? What do I do? Why? Why do you do that?
I don't know.
You know how awesome you are, man. You know how much
Yeah.
how much charisma and talent you have.
You've known what to do for
Always,
10
always.
years now.
But I
You
don't
know?
think he wants to, Mikey. I think sometimes just says that because he wants. You know what his ideal thing would be? To basically fuck off somewhere during this time and have someone run the show and him collecting the money. Well, fuck, I would like that
Yeah.
too.
Well,
You would like that as well. Everyone would like that.
Archie, I have to agree. You know, I sense a little bit of burnout in you.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I've been through it many a times. I've you know, taken my passion and made it my profession too many times, and then I get to a point where I'm like, even though it was my life, I just reached a point where I was just like, fuck this shit. I'm never touching it again, and I walk away, or you know, like what may be happening to you is, you know, you're not, the fire isn't lit under your ass as hard as it was to put on a show. Like they say, you know, it is a show.
It does help if you maybe kind of like just. I'll give you credit on the even for this thinking. I don't know if you were actually thinking about it with the Rolex program. Even though it's a boring as fuck, and I think people are so sick listening about it. But okay, at least you put some thought behind it, and then you put it in a
Yeah,
title. At least put it in a title so people kind of can see
Yep.
what your thought process is and what
Yep.
what you're trying to do. You have a Rick Wasava. By the way, thank you, Rick Wasava. You were always so fucking supportive.
Rick Vasava, $5.50. Archie, it's kind of like when Austin Powers lost his mojo. Get your mojo back!
Right,
yeah.
right.
I honestly, taking a day or two off a week, you know, taking that time even just to relax and collect yourself and get yourself into a better headspace, um, it wouldn't hurt you at all. I don't think it hurt you at all, and I think the day that everybody missed you, they'd be back harder to see you because, you know, we do love you, and we do log on to see you, and if we log on to a missed day and then an energetic, you know, Archie that we expect and we love, and we get, you know, uh, entertained by a great show after missing a day, that's nothing off anybody's back, you know. And I think it might help you with the burnout, you know. Um, you know,
I've been
because
doing 7 days a week since New Year's, Bear.
yeah,
Two
Yeah, I
shows
know.
a day.
you've not taken a day off forever.
I personally could not do that. I'll be
Yeah,
honest with you. I could not. And if I am, I would hate myself and everyone fucking around me.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Mhm.
Archie's obviously, you know, this is like kind of become his identity.
Just let me
Uh,
respond to oh no really. Is this the therapy session channel? No, this is ArchieLuxury channel.
we love Archie.
If you have a suggestion for the topic or a question, do feel free to super chat, and we will be more than happy to address that. And I think that's the best way that you can get the topics and subjects you want discussed. And if you only want to be here so you can complain how much we suck, well, then enjoy that. Just make sure I put.
Gee, there's some vicious comments coming through. Archie, YouTube is a young man's game. You need energy to do it.
I disagree. That doesn't mean that age drives the energy. There is energy in people of different age. It's very,
Yeah,
very,
age don't
very
mean
wrong
shit.
comment. Yeah. As a matter of fact, your age and life experience puts you in an awesome position to do this type of show. You have a super chat from a wonderful Cosmic.
Wonderful, Cosmic. Thank you so much, Cosmic. And we've got a super chat here. $10. Let's try this. AC3, your thoughts on the 5520P? It's a Paddock in platinum. What is it exactly? Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up.
He wants to know if it's iconic or flop. And by the way, to the complainers like Honori Lee, this is the way you execute the fun in a show, by super chatting question like Cosmic did. Okay?
Look at this here. So what is it, Bear? It's a grand complication. Alarm travel time. Alarm travel time. Iconic or flop? Would you like one, Bear? What do you think? Amazing.
I do love the pilot one, which this is very similar to, but I am not. When you're talking, this is like alarm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not my cup of tea. I would never pay so much money for that complication.
No, I think it's a bit of a an acquired taste. You've got to really.
When I think Patek, I'm thinking wartime. I'm thinking chronograph. I'm thinking.
It's not cheap. So this came out, Bear, just to give you an idea. This came out in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. This watch here came out. This is so 2019. 2015 they released the 5524, and then in 19 the 5520. And this is a, how do you put it, Bear? Expensive, expensive, Bear. This is the thing.
Well, it's a highly complicated Patek, so obviously it's going to be amazing. But iconic, no. I don't think this is iconic Patek. I don't think this is ever going to get a status of iconic Patek.
200,000 Swiss francs, Bear. 200,000 Swiss francs.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Mike Hammer, $20. Archie is the Australian
That's a big super chat, man.
Super chat. Let's play the song, Bear.
Sure.
Na 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 na. Baby super chat, baby super chat. Na 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 na. Baby super chat, baby super chat.
Bring in some super chats. Let's get this thing happening. Super chat, baby. Super chat. Let's get this on, baby. There we go, Bear. Super chat. Mike Hammer, $20. Archie is the Australian Tom Sawyer. I think quality over quantity is better. Too many days, too many hours. Better to leave people begging for more.
I would have to agree with Mike Hammer. I think it's a good observation. I understand your fear of losing the time slot, but in the same time, you probably need a break. I would do analysis on my streams. If I'm in your place, I would find what's day trending the lowest, and I would take the day off to start and see how that affects me. That would be probably my approach. But you will do what you think is the best for you and your livelihood and your channel.
Yeah. How many days off do you think a week? 1 day off?
I don't know, Archie. That's something you will need to do analysis on your own. I'm already getting sick and tired of people telling me how I run your channel, how I decide every. I
No,
don't.
I'm asking you as a friend. I'm asking you what do you think, Bear? I mean, look, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I have a
Okay?
fear, same as you, that by leaving, I'm talking. I'm not talking
Maybe
like
just 1 day a week off. Take 1 day off, Arch.
maybe to try to start. Maybe Archie, would you enjoy that? Would that give you a chance to kind of recharge the batteries and enter the next day with fire?
Maybe, Bear. Maybe.
I don't know. Think about it.
I don't know either.
Don't make
I
a
don't
rash decisions. Don't make any rash. Never make a rash decisions. But think about it. And when it comes to the engagement regarding the watches, you need to, like, I tried on a couple of times to bring the talk back to watches at
Yes.
one of the live streams, but it's not always easy. You have to bring it back to watches. You have to refocus and understand who is your core viewer.
I get what you're saying,
I mean,
Bear.
Curly 8 Ball 2 says interesting thing. There is no such a thing as a time slot on YouTube all about the
All about
content.
content.
You know what? I'm sorry. I don't necessarily agree with that because there is a prime time and there's a reason for the prime time. It's when, like, if you're doing it 3 in the morning, you're not going to have the viewers. And if you're doing it while people are at work, let's say 3 in the afternoon, you're not going to get the viewers.
Let me just talk honestly. Can you mind if I talk honestly to you, Bear?
I love when you talk honestly.
Because the problem is when I talk honestly, people get upset and they say, "Oh, you're being negative." Let me just get this super chat for Mobster, $5. Thoughts on the two Chopard Alpinist Eagles? Date is 14,000. Non-date is 22. Totally different movements. Are they worth it? I don't know.
Mobster, I'm a huge fan of Chopard Alpinist Eagles, but they're different ones. So I don't know. Actually, bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go to Chopard Alpinist Eagles. Not as a Google Images, but let's
What's the difference
actually
between Alpine Eagle and the Alpinist Eagle? What's the difference?
Alpine.
What-
He meant Alpine, not Alpinist. That's a mistake.
Yeah.
I love that watch, but you know that. I think it's awesome. I
Yes.
don't think you need to go with more expensive one just because of some movement story behind it. These watches, I don't think the value is in movement. The value is in design, in aesthetic, and I honestly think you should just go with aesthetically one that's appealing to you the most. And
So
if
let's
I
have a look.
may
There's a date
suggest,
one. There's a date. This is the date. And then they have the non-date. So the date's at a weird position there, between 4 and 5. And the no date. What do you think, Bear? Would you go date or no date?
I prefer no date regardless, not just because it's cheaper. I prefer no date watches myself.
I think, is this date? This is the one with the sub-seconds? Is that the no date?
I honestly don't know exactly. There's numerous versions of them, so just saying date and no date is not sufficient. Give us the reference number if you don't mind, and then we can actually look at the specific ones you're asking. But my advice regarding this beautiful watch is to
Pull
buy
the
it
trigger, big boy!
No. My advice is to buy it on a secondary market because their value does drop. That's the number one advice. And number two is be aware that the bracelet doesn't taper, and that is a bit of a bother for me. Those are the two things I'd like to say. Beautiful dials, beautiful design, but there are those two components I think you should be aware of.
Mike Hammer, $20, Bear. Super duper chat there.
He says,
wanna
yeah,
say
that
thank
sub-second is 22.
Malik Diamond, $20. Hello, Archie. Hello, Bear. Bear, what watch do you wear in a galaxy far, far away? Hashtag Rolex.
He's referring to my post, my latest post on my Instagram, Archie. You want to show him? You want to show the punters my
Yes.
latest? If you go to Instagram, Bear Cooney Watches,
Okay, I'm going to call it up now, okay?
a very last post, which was brought to me by Tommy. Tommy.
Okay.
Bear Clooney. Bear underscore. Yeah, you have me there. I can see you. You have me there.
There we go. Look at this.
Click on that, the last post. That's Star Wars. That's me. Isn't that me?
Oh, wow.
Is that me?
Yes, it is. That's you, Bear. Where are you?
I was in a Star Wars movie.
Fuck.
That's me. Pretty cool, eh?
He never changed costume. Star Wars to Indiana Jones. That's so cool, Bear. That's so cool. You're a very cool guy, Bear. Oh, where's Bear gone? Bear's fallen off. He's fallen off. Bear's fallen off. We got Mike the Snake here. Oh, Mikey's away. We got some dead air here, guys. Look at that. That's the Instagram there for my good friend Bear Clooney. Bear Clooney, you back there, Bear?
Yeah, sorry, I
All right,
dropped
that's
off.
okay.
What watch do I wear in a galaxy far, far away? I do have actually Star Wars watch from Citizen. So let's say I wear that. How's that? Would that be acceptable for the Star Wars
Would that be
Galaxy Far?
acceptable?
And if I have to wear a luxury watch in a galaxy far, far away, you know, they make a actually attractive Star Wars watch, the Oris.
Yes.
You want to bring it up? Oris
Mm.
Clone Wars. Oris. It's a limited edition.
It's an Oris Clone Wars.
Yeah, Oris Star Wars Clone Wars, whatever. Put
Okay.
Oris Star Wars, and
I'm just
you'll
bringing
see.
it up now.
It's a black and white one. I really like it, and I was debating to buy it. I know it's gimmicky as fuck, but as a proper Star
Oris
Wars.
Star Wars, is that right?
Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah, the proper Star Wars
Ooh.
actor.
This
I always thought this watch
the
is kind of
Stormtrooper
cool.
one.
Stormtrooper, yeah, Archie, right, that's the one. I think it looks actually cool for gimmicky piece.
How much?
You know.
How much?
Market, they're cheap. They're about $2,000, nothing more than that. Because they're gimmicky as fuck. So people, see, it's not bad looking watch. Eh? What do you think, Archie?
I don't mind it. They also do a
for someone.
They also do a PVD one as well, or that's not the Stormtrooper. It's a different one. I think it's.
I think the Stormtrooper is the one I like the most from the Star Wars watches. That's Nixon makes some shitters, but this is my favorite. This is, I think, tastefully done. It does have the DNA, Star Wars DNA, and it's a relatively okay brand. I mean, nothing to brag about.
Yeah. Ah. Yes, Ian, the watchmaker. He's visiting Ronnie. Yes, please do. Please do. Thank you. I will. I'm trying my best. Bye.
Yeah, Jimmy, Bear went to the cantina on Tatooine. Yes, Jimmy knows. That's where I was. And
yes, 100% right.
And there is so I think Malik, thank you very much for your ongoing support. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Anyone else wants to follow me on Instagram, it's a Bear Cooney Watches. I'm gonna pick this one for wearing it in a galaxy far, far away. if that's okay. And it's Tommy. Tommy, thank you, Tommy, for this cool picture. It's really cool.
I always supported the Empire. That's a hilarious watch.
Yeah, Empire Strikes Back. Archie.
Are you
Empire.
a Star Trek man? Star Trekking?
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm definitely into Star Wars, but Star Trek is not something I've been into. It just doesn't. It doesn't have the same language to me. It doesn't speak to me.
You didn't like Spock?
Of course, I'm aware of it and I watched it, but it's not like Star Wars. Star Wars is just something that's very special to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Tommy, exactly. I hear that music as well now that Jimmy mentioned it. That
Yeah, I
very
just think of
unique
that music in my head too.
That's classical music, Bear. That's classical music, Bear.
No, I'm talking about music in Cantina when the guys are actually doing the band is playing. I'm not talking the Star Wars intro music. I'm talking the music in a Cantina where Bear visited the on Tatooine.
Bear, I got some beautiful gifts yesterday. Can I show them to you?
Oh, please.
Full screen. I'm going to show you some gifts, Bear. So I had a beautiful gift. Somebody sent me a beautiful bottle of Glenlivet 12, Bear.
Oof, nice.
Oh, wow.
And
Who sent that?
I'll tell you in a minute. I got a bottle of tequila.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
good one. Wow.
Nice. Does it have a worm?
No.
It's not mezcal.
This is Fortaleza. Look at that. That's a good.
Tequila.
What is tequila? What do you drink tequila with, Bear?
Birminghard is here. $2.
You take salt on rock, like coarse salt, put it on a plate, and then you take a glass and you lick the rim, and you dip the rim of the glass in salt, and you take a lime and you stab it over the edge of the glass, and then every time you take a drink of tequila, you take a lick of the salt, and you take the shot, and then you squeeze a little bit of lime.
That sounds amazing.
Rinse, lather, and repeat until shit-faced.
Thank you so much there. Birminghard, Bear. Who shot first in the cantina? Han Solo.
Han Solo for sure. He was ready, man. You kind of like a Han Solo, eh? Birminghard. You can play the Han Solo role for sure.
Van Lux, $7. Take a shot of neat tequila, Arch.
Well,
this any morning that's good enough to get a heat on, might as well be this morning, huh?
It's best sipped. That salt and lime was to cover the shit tequila. Jimmy says actually good tequila is best sipped.
So Van Lux is paid you $7 Canadian to take a shot.
Okay, we will do that, Bear. What do you think? I just
I
cleaned
don't
my
like
glass.
to make you drink this early, but I want to make
I kind of rethought my statement there.
I know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I can't drink too much, Bear, but I can
just
drink
a little lizard lick and give the Van Lux a value for your super chat, right?
Yeah, I've got to open this up.
Who sent you those nice bottles?
Yes, I'll tell you who sent that to me, Bear. I'll tell you exactly who sent that to me. I will tell you exactly. So those beautiful gifts there was from Lewis and Shane. Shane and Louis.
Class act, gentlemen. Thank you, guys.
It's very nice.
I don't
think I've had tequila. I never had a good tequila.
The only way I drink tequila is in margarita, but straight tequila, ugh. No thanks.
Yeah. That's I think why you do the salt and lime. It's kind of a slam it down and cover the taste up thing.
And
But
look,
that's
the bottle
probably
looks
with
so nice.
real shitty tequila. But
Yeah,
yeah,
this is high end.
otherwise, in a margarita is where that's where you.
Yeah, because I like sweets, Mikey. That's why Mikey is just a sweet drink.
Well,
okay, I'm going to pour some tequila. Okay, tequila. That's probably enough. It's a shot there.
it's good to just slam too. I've gotten drunk
No
off
lizard
it.
lick? No lizard lick?
I've gotten drunk off it every which way you can.
Tell us what you think, Arch. It's different, right? You never had tequila before?
It's not too bad.
It gets better.
You got to take a bigger shot, and you got to
gets
just
better. It
slam it
goes
all the way
smoother.
down. You
It's
don't
not bad,
savor
Jimmy.
it.
It's not bad.
Good. So is this, Archie, all kidding aside, this is the first time you actually tried tequila?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
history on
Wow.
Luxury. Wow.
Well,
And,
you need to
that's
look
all,
into. You have a blender. Make
No.
make yourself a margarita.
I
Or
tell you
can-
what, Bear. You know one thing I find with tequila, Bear. Tequila. You know what, Bear? I'm starting to feel happier.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Ah, here we go. Joko watches $10. That juice is best sipped.
Sipped.
Okay. It said I was sipping it. I didn't just slam it. Sipped it.
Goku, thank you very much. That's a very generous super chat. Thanks so much for supporting ArchieLuxury live stream.
Yes. Bear, I want to say something to you, man. I love coming on here. You know that?
Good.
I love you guys, okay?
Good. What's going on with the poll? What are people saying about the relaxed format?
Let's have a look here, Bear. Let's have a look at this relaxed format shit, Bear. Relaxed for no 60. Okay, we'll end it now, Bear. That's definitely a no, okay?
Yeah. By the way, what are we gonna do to win America 5726 back? What do we need to do? I want to see America 5.
I want to make America
726.
great again. I want to make him great again
Well,
on this
he's
channel.
great. We're not great. We need to do something. What can we do, Archie? Let's say he says when he bought you a
I know. I read that, Bear. That may not be best to.
Okay.
He says I couldn't even remember.
That's sad,
afterwards.
right? That's sad.
That's very sad. I really appreciate everything that's been bought for me.
So America, how do we win you back? What do we need to do?
How do we win you back? Yes.
We really want you back, okay? We want to improve things. We want to make things better. Okay? We are, as Laura Connor would understand, we're holding 2s and 7 in our pocket. Okay, 2s and 7, we suck. The odds are against us. But we are not losing hope. We're ready to bet big time. We're ready to place a big bet. We're ready to bluff if we have to. But we want to win. We want to win this hand. Hello, humanity.
Hello, humanity. There we go. Here we go. Neo. $10. Hello, humanity. How much? Archie, how much dollars do you need in super chats in order to destroy your enemies? And which watch will you be wearing? Bluesy.
I want a proper answer on this amazing super chat.
How much dollars do you need in super chats to destroy your enemies, Bear? What do you think, Bear? Tell me. Give me a figure,
I want to
Bear.
ask you, are you in a mood to destroy your enemies?
Sure.
No, fucking sure. Like, do you have a fire in you for that?
Fire, yes, I got tequila.
That's right. So to get a shot of tequila, you put a hat on like I did in the Star Wars.
Yes.
You walk with a slant. You have your gun ready to go.
Yes.
And there is a high noon music in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Time to pull the fucking trigger. So Neil, the Cypriot we all love, wants to know how much super chats, how much money do you want to destroy those nasty vinyl fikers?
Yes. We got a comment from Curly here. Entitlement is a bitch. Lack of funds will humble anybody, but nobody wants to see that. Archie has a family. He can't go running to mummy like Tim OC.
That's a good point that our friend Curly's making. Okay, he's a little bit pissed. Tan is a little bit pissed. This entitlement, this consistent complaining that I was talking earlier, right? That needs to end.
Yes.
And you don't have luxury to run to money. You don't have anyone who's gonna bail you out.
No.
You have to make this work. You need to feed your family. You need to help your two adult sons with serious issues. You have to take care of those two other young kids.
Those two get me so fucking depressed, Bear. You would have no idea.
Oh, I know. And that's a bigger problem than anything else, but we don't want to really talk about that on live stream. So yeah, Curly's giving some really good feedback there, right? So that's it. You just gotta engage, and you have to take a shot of tequila every morning and
Nice shot. Yeah.
and go fucking nuts.
Start the morning now. Nice and
Yes.
bright. Hey, Arch, I'll be right back, okay?
No worries. Bear, I got to tell you something, man. What do you think when, you came on today? It wasn't your day to come on, but you want to help me out.
Yeah.
It's sad to see me floundering, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm very disappointed because I know you can run it on your own. You're just not used to it. And I mean, I'm probably making even mistake for jumping on. I should have let you push through and run it on your own because you can. You can. You did it.
Yes.
You just choose not to, and you start believing that you can, which is not the case.
Not the
Just
case. Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
notice that the topic is not appealing to the people, change the topic. That's
I
all.
understand. Tell me this. We missed Timely. Timely, unfortunately, has had a change of time.
It's
That's come
it's
to an end.
unfortunate. Yeah, I miss Timely. I do miss Timely very much.
And unfortunately,
Hello, humanity. Thank you for another very generous super chat.
hello, humanity. $10. $10. Hopefully, Curly as well. Archie, I came back for Watch Talk and no drama. Your Watch Talk sucks. So let's crank up the drama to destroy levels. But you need to lead us. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Who do we want to destroy first?
Who do we want to destroy? You tell me, Bear.
No. That's your call, brother. You need to lead us.
Who do we want to destroy first, Bear?
You keep asking me.
I tell you what, Bear. I think my biggest enemy is probably, I don't know. Is the competitors there? Who's the competitors, Bear?
You tell me. I'm carefully listening to you.
I don't see any competitors, Bear. Where are they?
I don't know.
That's the problem, Bear.
Pavel wants to know who are the vicious snakes of this watch world.
The vicious snakes who stole my stick, replicated the good stuff, and left the garbage for me.
Well,
what's interesting, Bear,
they
is
didn't
that
leave the garbage for you. They don't have ArchieLuxury. You are the only one that has ArchieLuxury. So you sadly don't see that.
it's
They
funny. They
just
very quick.
you just stole the
They
format.
cast me adrift, Bear. I needed help. They cast me adrift, Bear. Look, I got to be honest with you, Bear. This YouTube thing is a very, it's a very volatile.
SD43 says you are your own worst enemy.
Yes,
Are you?
possibly, Bear.
I don't know. I'm trying not to be a jerk. I actually kind of consider you friend. I really like you.
Yes.
At this point, most important thing to me is to convince Dan to come back. because
I don't understand why
he's
he
not
left.
upset. You see, that's the problem. That's the weird
Yes.
thing about Tan. He
Yes.
basically says he's just not enjoying anymore.
He's not enjoying it?
Yeah,
How do we get enjoyment?
that's the thing. I asked him. He gave you the formula:
Hmm.
watch, talk, engagement, and drama.
Watch, talk, engagement, and drama.
Van Lux, he's not gone. He's not gone. He's just he's not engaged. He's bored. He says he's bored. So
They put up interest rates last night. Did you see that, Bear?
who?
The Fed.
Who gives a fuck? I don't care about that. Megatron, he doesn't hate it. I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth.
No.
Never. He never once used the word hates it. He just says he's bored and he just doesn't feel engaged. It's not entertaining him. That's all. Hate is a very strong word, boys.
Yes, it's a very strong word.
And he also doesn't like that you are playing with the numbers. He doesn't like how you're portraying golden age and golden time when it's not numbers are not supporting it, and you're shooting down the period where it actually is golden age and the numbers are supporting it. He doesn't
Okay,
like
apologies. I needed that pointed out to me. You
pick
know,
up the phone and give him a call.
do you mean to ring him now?
Ring him now.
What do you think? On
Yeah,
air.
go on the air. On the air.
I'll ring him now. Okay.
While you're doing that, I just wanna welcome a new member, Mr. Martin Hollow. Thank you very much for joining membership on ArchieLuxury live stream. We hope you enjoy the live stream. We hope you become a great member of our Archiverse.
Hey Tan, it's Arch. How are you? We need you back on the show. What's happened, man? How did we lose you? I don't understand this. We love you. You're Team Archie.
I mean, I wasn't there in the golden era when the numbers were.
There is no golden era. You are the golden era.
Well, like I said, I've picked another channel already, right? So I can't back out of it.
What other
I
channel?
never heard of this channel. Who is this channel?
Well, there's a couple of us that are putting this channel. Like we kept it away from you because obviously we knew you'd be snooping.
I never heard of this channel. How do I find it?
Well, Serdi, Danny, and Paolo will be on soon. They'll let you know.
What does that mean?
So is Paolo the brain behind this?
Part of the new channel.
Are they on the dungeon? Is it the dungeon?
No, it's not the dungeon because you tried to sell them too much money. So.
I see. Come on, Tan. We want you back, man.
Ask him what's the biggest problem? What's the biggest problem?
How can we get you back? What do we need to do to get you back?
Well, Archie, they're looking for panelists. I'm sure they'll pay you at least $30 an hour.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Oh shit.
Okay.
But they told me they'll probably be just keeping you informed later today because I'm out right now. So
Okay. Tan, we love you. Okay, come back. Okay.
Yeah, man. I'll see if you guys amp up the energy level there.
The energy's through the roof. We've got tequila.
Tell him you're drinking tequila early morning.
Tequila, the drink, Mexican drink.
How many shots have you had of tequila?
2, 1.
Don't lie.
The ArchieLuxury that I knew would have had at least been. Yeah, I mean, it's early, right? Again,
Come on, guys, super chat for Archie to take another shot of tequila, man. We need another shot. We need another shot of tequila, boys.
Thank you.
Look, some of the guys are gonna let you know today. So, but yeah, man, just let me know. I'll check you guys. I'll check your show out in a couple weeks.
Tell him we'll do our best. We'll keep it.
Do our best.
Tell him Bear's coming full time next week.
Bear's coming full time soon too.
Okay, yeah. Tell him I'll check it out in a couple weeks.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
That went well, Bear. I don't think that went well, Bear.
It's okay. What do you mean? He's gonna check it out. He's gonna...
Van Lux, $7. I think that's for a shot. Bear.
You got it, buddy. Van Lux wants to see you fucking loaded. Time for another shot of tequila. Tequila, baby, tequila. Here comes another shot. Thank you, Van Lux. Thanks for the support. Thanks for your super chat. Lizard Lick coming up. Lizard Lick. Oh, there we go. Only for the punters.
This stuff is strong. You know that, Dan?
Fuck yeah, it's strong. It's tequila, man. I don't even know how you're drinking that in the morning, but you gotta do, you got to do what you got to do. So he's giving you. Oh, hang on. Is it going good? Is it smooth? Is it smooth? It's getting smoother.
Yeah, smooth, smooth.
Oh, very smooth. Awesome. So he gave you 2 weeks to bring up the energy, to bring up the topics, to bring up the engagement. So
CB $10. Archie doesn't need tequila. He needs a Red Bull. Arch, no more. I see. I understand.
CB knows you too good. Thank you, CB. Thank you for being godfather of ArchieLuxury channel. Yeah,
Thank
he
you
knows
so
you well.
much, CB. We love you. Thank you so much.
So second shot went easier or same, or what do you think? The third one is going to be smooth, eh? You start to like tequila, eh?
It's not bad, Bear.
No, I believe you. It gets better and better as it goes. Right?
Yes, correct.
So you want to talk about this Rolex CPO program? Did you do some research on it?
It's not going to work, Bear. It's not going to work.
Tell me why. Why do you see that it's not going to work? What's your thought on that?
Okay, for starters, they're going to pay less than dealers like David SW will pay.
I think so too. I agree with that.
Archie, Neo, $10. Archie, I want to see you go nuclear. Let's drop bombs and apologize for civilian deaths later. The narc, get Archie pre-workout instead of Carmex.
So basically what our dear Cypriot says is we want more narc, less comics. More narc, less comics. Let's do another poll. Do you want narc or comics?
Narc or comics? I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, this CPO is not going to work for the simple fact the dealers will pay nothing. Okay. The problem is this: the dealer, because his overhead is so high, the margin is so big because his costs are so high. Okay. Does he expect to replicate those margins in this pre-owned business?
I don't know.
Because they're also going to insist every watch that's through the CPO is serviced. Okay.
They will insist, and it's not necessarily the truth. And also, don't forget something: when you're buying from a secondary market dealer, they usually. I have a message. I need to look. You keep talking.
Sure. I think it's going to be a disaster, Bear. I cannot see it going well at all. That's my own view. I think it's going to be the margins. They're going to pay you little and they're going to sell for massive premiums. That's not how it works.
I think it's going to be kind of like this. They're gonna. I think the dealers are gonna do this.
The only way it'll work, Bear, is if they say to you, "I'll sell you a Panda if you trade in your Pepsi."
Yes, I was just about to say that. You read my mind. Exactly, Archie. Exactly. Super chat from our favorite Cypriot.
Neo,
we have two
$5.
favorite
The narc can't come back because
we have two favorite Cypriots.
Two favorite Cypriot. Here we go. Neo.
Who are they?
$5.
Who are they, Archie?
Narc and Curly?
No. Cypriots is the people from Cyprus, the Greeks from Cyprus.
Oh, that's Mr. GMT.
And Neo.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Neo's from. Oh, I see.
His same origin as our dear Mr. GMT.
Wow. $5. The narc can't come back because his nuts are dangling over Gunzap's fireplace.
Ooh. Oh. Bum 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 bum.
Bum, bum, bum,
Bum
bum.
bum bum.
Shirty
bum.
Danny's on. Hello, Shirty. Where
No,
were
no.
you the fucking morning when I was fucking desperate? Desperate.
I was on from start to end yesterday, and you fucking didn't even give me a
No.
shout out. So don't give me that.
Shit!
Shirty
Didn't
Danny.
even give him a shout out, Archie. What the fuck?
Hey, listen, that Tan, what a guy he is, mate. Do you know what he's doing?
What's that?
Has he not told you?
No.
He's fucking, because he knows how much I want with them 5196 that you've got, and I give you shit about it all the time. He's only buying me one.
What?
He's buying me one.
Look at Archie drinking tequila, sir.
Why?
Because he knows
Why?
he knows how much I want one. And I know fuck all about them.
Oh, the third shot coming up, boys. The third shot coming up. Holy shit, this night's gonna turn into a shit show.
Shit show, Bear. Shit show.
what?
Let's get this baby on here, Bear.
Listen, I don't even know how to thank him for it.
You got a super chat from Mick, Archie.
Super fucking chats.
Archie, super chat from Mickey. Mickey, baby.
Mickey, baby. Nicky.
Mick Jagger.
Mick. For the third shop, think buying a car, CPO same. Rolex can guarantee authenticity. Service, peace of mind. Let's try a little bit more, a little bit bigger. So,
Third shot. Holy, is that the third shot? Slow down. Is that third shot?
Arch, did you hear what I fucking said to you?
the worm.
Where's the
Archie.
worm? Where's the worm?
The worm. There we go. Sorry, I've got to
Super chat.
grab the super chats. CB, $10. We need the knock. We need Archie explodes. We need Archie to tell people that buys mid-tier that they are shitters, and we need to tell Tan he needs to give back the free membership he was given by OC. Sir E. Danny, what you talking about?
I'm fucking trying to tell you that he's buying me a 5196
Why's that?
because fucking how badly I want one, and you don't even wear yours,
No.
and I don't know how to go about getting one. How fucking shocked me! I don't even know how to thank him.
That's the way to go.
What do
that's
you
what-
mean? What's going on? What do you, is that the 5196? That's the one the 10 has.
The one that Archie's got, I've been wanting one for ages, but I don't know how to go about getting one around. And
Oh, you're
been-
talking Calatrava.
Yeah. I've been talking to Tan for a while now,
I see.
and this fucking generous guy, man. I don't even know how to thank him. Is buying me one.
He's buying you a 5196?
Yeah, it's coming. It fucking is. He's coming to meet me in UK in like I think about 2 or 3 months or something.
He's buying you fucking Calatrava?
It's nuts, isn't it? I thought he was joking at first, but he's fucking serious.
Holy shit.
It's mad, that, isn't it?
You're
I
serious?
didn't even have to say, man.
Okay, you're doing a shtick or you're serious?
I'm fucking serious.
Why is he buying you? Why is he buying you Calatrava?
I've been, what do I call it? I don't know. I've just mentioned it. He knows how much I like one, and I don't know how to go about getting one. He just said, fuck it. Just,
You see, fucking
Okay.
stopping super chats because now he has to give you the fucking Calatrava?
maybe, I don't know, but I've got a Calatrava coming.
Fuck me, Dad, Archie. Fuck it, another fucking. See, this is another rodent. Comes on your show, gets a free fucking Calatrava.
I fucking don't even know how to thank him. I thought he'd have told you. Has he not told you?
First time I hear this shit.
Yeah, I thought he'd have told Archie, like.
Archie, get another fucking
that's
side.
okay.
Let's get another shot for the boss. Come on, fuck that. Fuck this shit. Let's get this Ukrainian boy happy. Now fucking he hears that someone is getting Calatrava and he cannot even get a fucking super chat. Fuck me, Dad.
I can't believe it, me. I'm still in shock about it. I mean, I wouldn't expect someone to do something like that.
Craziness.
Yo, Ross.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Ross. How are
Hey,
you going, Ross?
Hey, Archie. I'm okay. How about you?
Hey,
He's
man,
doing
I'm
okay.
great.
He's doing okay. He's getting lit slowly but surely. Archie, look at us, man. Pay attention to the show.
Archie, has he not told you? Seriously?
No, I've been told all sorts of things. There's a new show with Powie. Powie, you know the Powie, the guy.
So who's doing the new
Came
show?
on.
Palme and who else? Are you in the new show, Danny?
Well, I didn't really want to say out, but
Shit,
Yeah.
is that show
Right.
gonna have a subtitle so we can fucking know what you guys saying?
I won't be bothered. I'll be like this with my new Calatrava all the way through it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You are the boss with Calatrava. That's fucking for sure. Huh? Does that you actually you still have 5196?
Yes, I do. The white
That's-
gold one there.
Because Stan was saying that you sold it.
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
100% Bear.
How we doing with the upvotes?
The upvotes, we're doing well, Bear. Many people are upvoting today to keep the show going. You know this, Bear.
These are good people, man. These are good people. This is the best live stream on YouTube.
38 upvote, 39. That's actually not so great, Bear.
Well, then ask him politely. Politely ask him. You got
Upvote,
fuck me,
fighters.
man. You have 180 fucking viewers, man.
Yes, this is the
Holy shit! What's going on? We must be doing something fucking right. It must be the Rolex CPO talk.
100% right.
Or maybe tequila. I don't fucking know.
Tequila. I might have a lie down a bit later.
Can we get
Bear.
some more super chats for another shot of tequila?
No, Bear. I had enough.
Palme shows up and he says he's jump on soon when he can explain to Archie. Palme, it's better if you write it down because nobody's gonna fucking understand when you start explaining.
100% right, Bear. 100% right.
So we concluded the CPO is just going to be a lot of bullshit.
Exactly right, Bear.
Ooh, another shot of tequila coming up. Fuck me, dead.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna be doing a little work
Oh,
here.
madman.
Mikey, are you going to take a shot too,
Madman.
Mikey?
Another shot to celebrate the launch of Powie's and Tan's new show.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, fuck me, then we got everything.
Fucking Mike Sweet.
Mad show. Full screen for Mikey. Holy shit. This is a variety show, man.
You know, no, he's cutting his fucking. He's landing.
All
You
right,
get your
Archie,
shot
go
off,
full
man.
screen now for Madman and take a shot of that tequila, man. Cheers to Madman. Cheers to Madman.
Cheers, madman.
Archibald Chesterfield III, the legend, the OG, the only one. Fuck. Okay, things are improving as we speak. Show is going back to the right direction.
Yeah,
Lord.
tequila is kind of an acquired taste.
All right, we have a super chat from our Scipio brother.
Sorry about that, guys. I had a little bit of weeding. to do
Neo,
there.
$10. Members of the inner circle are traveling across the globe to meet and support Tim OC. Do we ignore this treason? Meet them with baseball bats in hand. Hire gang members to rob them of their watches. Where are they traveling to exactly?
Well, you know the Gerber baby and others. You know they are sucking Tim's dick as much as they can. So you don't act like you don't know. You know, even though you are clueless sometimes, like Sirocco, you ultimately do know.
Sure. Sure.
I think you're fucking acting clueless about this. Tan's definitely told you about it, Archie. He's got to have done.
Yeah, 100% right. 100%.
So 100%.
Madman, fight poor Archie. Sorry, Parnaf. No worries. It's okay. Hey, Ross, what you up to, man?
Hey, Archie. Not much. I just jumped
Have you
on.
heard from that girl in Thailand anymore?
No.
No, he's already answered that a long time ago.
Mikey, that was fucking epic.
Oh, I just had a little bit of weed eating to do here in my room.
That
Sorry
was
about that.
very-
Epic,
You've got
epic.
weeds on your carpet. What kind of weed? Does it come with a Rizzler?
Well, they're kind of like they're related to carpet beetles, but it's actually a plant that the carpet beetles eat, and it sprouts up, and sometimes
Archie,
you
now
just gotta.
that you're
bust out
drunk,
the heavy.
tell us exactly what watches you actually own and what watches are you buying.
I got to tell you, Bear, I got the Speedy.
Okay.
I got the Explorer 2.
Yeah.
I got the Speedy, Explorer 2, Bluesy,
Yeah.
and the Calatrava.
So no, Daytona is not yours.
I got an option to buy it, but the way the channel's going, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. You have a question from New York Strikes Back, $2 super chat.
New York Strikes Back, $2. Can you build a collection? One Rolex and many Tudors and of course.
Yeah, but don't go many. Don't go many. You're better off doing less Tudor and Omega and 2 Rolex.
Yeah, or just a
Okay.
three piece with one
If
Rolex.
it's 3-piece, you can do one Rolex, one Tudor, and one Omega, but don't have like a 5 Omegas, 4 Tudors, and 1 Rolex. That'd be nonsense.
Yeah, that would
We
be
got
out of
Powie,
balance.
Powie, Bear. I don't think that
Guys, I just want to tell you, this is your opportunity. Archie's lit. You can ask super chats. He'll tell you anything truthfully. There's no more bullshit, okay?
I called to all those with a weed eater to fucking bust it out in your office and in your room or wherever you are and fire it up.
Time to ask the questions, boys. Super chat your questions, anything you always wanted to know.
That's the way. Powie! That's not me! Powie, that's not me.
Oh.
Oh, this one time I was weed whacking my carpet because I weed on the
Yep.
floor. Oh,
Fucking
and
A.
it went
Chingo.
flying everywhere. Oh, Chingo, motherfucker.
Fucking go.
Oh, Pantera.
That was a chingao moment.
Super chat for another shot of tequila, Fikers.
Certainly, Bear. Certainly. There we go. Yankee, New York Strike. Can you build a collection with one Rolex, many tuners, and an Omega, Bear? Can you?
I don't know, Archie. What do you think?
No, stick to the Rolex. Add a Grand Seiko. Add a Oris Star
What the
Walker.
fuck are you talking about?
Archie, that
What the
tequila's
hell is
fucking
going
really
on?
working on you,
Grand
man.
Seiko and Oris. Oh, holy shit.
Woo! That's some good tequila.
There we go. Powie Luxury Show. What's happened here? Hey, Powie, what the fuck are you doing to me? You fucking... Ah!
There's no need to be like that. Come on,
Can we be civil, Archie? I mean, seriously, let's not start immediately with fucking yelling and fighting, okay? This is your new competition. This is your new rival.
Well, these channels, they work. Green Room had one, and he knew Scooby-Doo about watches, and I'm here now. And I've just got a bit of confidence because there was a poll run the other day, and I saw that I was the third most exciting person or character in the Archieverse. So,
wow.
But
wow.
I don't mean to. I don't mean to stab you in the back or be sneaky. But I've been speaking to Tanzeel behind the scenes for a couple of months, and
is he gonna be your main sponsor?
Yes, he's already bought me the channel.
Oh shit, Archie!
I've not. You can't find it because I've not named it yet, and I've not released that. So I mean, I've just been on Amazon and got myself a green screen and a mic. So I'm gonna.
He's got a green screen, Archie. He's got a green screen.
Yeah, I'm doing it like Eric's. And
So
you
it's
know,
going to be
got all
very professional. It sounds like you're going to do a very professional show.
Fuck.
yeah, I've got the buttons and multiple cameras, so you can see different angles of my face close up.
Are you going to let Narc and Curly on?
Well, they might do. They're a bit of a Nerk's a bit of a spent force, though, isn't he? Really, he's a one-trick pony. We've had enough of him, you know. But like I said, I'm not going behind your back. But I've been speaking to Tanzil for a couple of months and been seeing if he could fund me. But he's been saying about, you know, you're taking his Kermex and he's not, you know, it's been crap, hasn't it? Really. So we need new blood, and I feel like I've got a bit of confidence from Tam, so I feel like we can run with it. He's paying for the channel, and obviously in time I'll pay him back. There might be a split. I'll get the majority of it, but
fuck, Archie. Serious shit. You got super chats, Archie.
Super chat. Where have you been? Here we go.
Where have you
NY
been?
strikes back. NY strikes. Here we go. Super chat. We've got NY strikes back $2. Date just 41. Sub no date 40 mil. Black Bay Pro and Speedy 100%. That's enough.
Nice.
What more do you want than that? That's a perfect collection.
You have a beautiful collection. That's I love it. It's a beautiful dress piece. They just 41. Nice dress
Sub
piece.
no date. Black Bay
Sub
Pro.
no date. Great sport. Great diver. Black Bay Pro. Great GMT, and my favorite modern Tudor. And Speedy, most iconic chronograph. I have to tell
John
you,
C.
back. That's a very sweet collection, man. Very sweet collection.
It's a great four piece. Here we go. John C. $4. How can Loris become more popular with watch people?
Well, it's not all about these high horology pieces that you keep going on about. We can get people into the entry level models. It's not. I mean, you've just not been yourself. It's all about true horology as well, and you've just not shown any true passion for it.
Well, how can you say that? What the fuck is you? You come on this live stream. You come on this fucking live stream, and
you've had to have timely behaviour on here to get it going with the watch knowledge.
You're that relaxed, you're gonna fall over.
How can you fucking come here and talk like that? Fuck that shit, Archie.
Sorry,
fuck this guy.
It's his channel, so yeah.
Fuck this guy, Archie.
Huh.
But I've done a bit of research on.
Not only that he stole the fucking lead, now he's fucking telling you don't fucking ever watch content. What the fuck does he think he is?
Well, I've done my research now, Burr. I've done Valju 775, so I know quite a bit now, and I've got all my favourites on my laptop in my links. I've got Hodinky, and then I've put Breitling's website link and RWC. So that's all you really need, a bit of that, and a bit of drama. Away you go.
The smartest man in Australia has a question for you, Palme.
Who's this?
Big Len. Super chat.
What does he want?
Super chat, Archie, $5.
Super chat.
See, this is the other thing, Archie. You're not bringing the super chats up.
Here we go. P Clean, $5. Howie, will you be arguing with yourself on the new channel?
Well, yeah, 6 of my panelists are myself. I need a couple more now.
Oh, Palme, fuck, you're hilarious.
There's nothing funny about it. I mean, I don't mean step on Archie's toes. Some of the money's going to be coming my way. Tanzil can't afford for proper's both up. He's coming with me.
Dan T, $20. Been away for a few days. Good to see the panel and the punters. That's Dan.
Archie,
Your
go full screen. Go full screen and say Dobar Dan, Dan.
Dobar Dan, Aisti Uchti.
No, Aisti Uchti. What the fuck is Aisti Uchti? Dobar Dan. Dobar Dan. He's Macedonian.
Baby cow going mad in a field. You make me feel so goddamn real.
You baby
going mad in the field. Growing up to be somebody's meal.
Burger
Baby
King.
cow, why don't you shake that ass?
Ass.
And I'll reward you with some blades of grass. Baby cow.
Fuckers.
Thank you, Danny. Hvala, Danny. You're the best, man.
Dante, you're a great guy, Dante. I've always been a big fan of you. I'll have to get your Instagram, mate. No worries. Great guy.
Trying to steal your lead, Archie. He's trying to steal your lead, man. Right on your fucking
There's no friends in business, though, is there, Bear?
Are you coming on
Shit,
my
there's
channel,
the
Danny?
Cypriot Neo. Hello, humanity. Super chat. $5 fucking dollars.
Hello. I was ready to proclaim JJ as the next pontiff, but Poway is giving him a run for his money.
Money. Palve
So
versus
Money.
Okay. There we have a new poll. Give us results from the poll, Archie. Give us the results.
Okay, the results on the poll there, Bear. They're not looking good. Let me. Oh, that we've ended that poll. We'll start a new one. What's the new poll, Bear? Start a poll.
Who is new pontiff? Archie,
With
Palve, or JJ?
No, he's not even in contention.
Hey, did we
Are
answer
we?
to
It's
Palve,
me and Archie. It's just me and Archie.
JJ?
or Archie?
Okay, I'm gonna do
Hey,
this.
Archie, did you answer the super chat about the Loris watch?
Loris. Yeah, there's nothing they can do, Bear.
Not a chance, eh?
Hey, Bear.
What do you do
Can
with
I-
that type of watch? What
Do you
would
mind
you
if
be-
I? Do you mind if I share something with you guys?
Only if you go full screen.
Okay. So a bit of car talk. You know, car talk, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
I want to bring this article up. I did some research and I found this article for you, Bear.
Are you going to talk about the fucking caravan?
No, this is Rob Report, Paddock Philippe, Terry Stern, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, what he said is he designed a watch based on cleaning his own car.
Okay.
Look what sort of car he's got.
What car he's got?
It comes from many different places. For example, I was cleaning one of the wheels of a car of mine, a David Brown Speedback GT, and it was complicated because those wheels have a lot of spokes.
How do you feel about shaving your head?
Not so keen.
You sure?
So this is Paddock
I
Philippe
think
Terry
that would be a
Stern's
great
car.
fundraiser. Do you think we can raise some money for you to shave your head?
How much could we raise, Bear?
How much money would it be necessary for you to shave your head?
$1,000, huh? Would you do it for
with a
1,000?
cutthroat, not a razor, not a shaver.
Fucking
Would you
grows
shave for
back.
$1,000? Would you shave
It
for
always grows back.
No.
2,000?
No.
You're being a little bit unreasonable. That can do you some good. I mean, I think you'll look okay with shaved head.
You're gonna fucking need money, mate. Power started. Archie, you gonna
Is there a line he's just not willing to cross at all, or we just haven't got
Okay,
our price?
how about,
Our price
how about
hasn't gotten high
5,000?
enough.
How about 5,000?
Yeah, I'd do it for 5.
So
It grows back.
publicly on your live stream, you would shave your head for 5K.
Is this what I'm being reduced to, Bear?
I think so.
Well,
Archie, I think
I'll
so.
tell you something, Bert. It's pointless asking him that question because he's not going to have
Sure.
enough super chatters left to get 5,000 when they all come
That's what
over
we're
from
gonna
our
say.
channel.
You can get some sweet,
They'll
sweet
be over on
fucking.
Velvet Show.
You can get some sweet. What do they call those fucking men's wigs? You know,
Toupee.
Yeah,
Toupee.
you can.
Yeah,
Ears, fuckers.
Has anyone
50,000
seen
one day.
Swinging Kangaroo? Where is our buddy Swinging Kangaroo?
Archie, will you? Do you know, like when you put a link on the end for other channels? Are you gonna do it for Poway's channel?
Sure, we can do that.
It's a good job you said that because I'd have been going behind the scenes and taking a few more leads if you didn't. I'm up and coming, mate.
I think
it's not all about horology and the watch knowledge. Green Room, he made a great success of it, but I've got the capability to sustain it. You know.
And plus, you've got the backing,
I'm
haven't you?
not fly by night.
Yeah, you got the backing now.
Are you coming on my show, Mike?
Are you going to be on at a different time than Archie?
No, the same time slot. It's what works for me.
It's what you're used to, isn't it? Because of timing.
Well, I'm not getting the entertainment here, so I may as well run my own channel and make some money out of it. Tanzil's all for it, so there we go. you coming with me, Mike, or what? You can't stay here and come with me. You've got to. I need a regular, a bit of an anchor. You coming on my channel, or Mike?
Yeah.
Are you coming on my channel?
I don't know what to think about anything just yet.
So you're at least considering it. Then you'd come on
Well,
my channel instead of Archie's.
I don't. When I understand fully what's going on, I'll
Well,
give you an
I'm
answer.
starting up a channel. It's not a rival channel, and I'm not trying to steal his leads, but we'll be on at the same time, and a few of his donors are coming with me because I need some sort of financial backing, don't I? You coming with me? He's coming with me, Archie. That's what I said.
This was kind of like a capital sin.
From David, guys, and remember, if you want Archie to take another shot of tequila, super chat, please.
David, $3. Happy birthday to Nick. Big 30 today. Happy birthday, David. David, happy
Can we
birthday,
give
Nick.
David?
Nick.
Oh, God's sake, as if you just said that out. Fucking hell, think about it.
This is why they're all going to come with me. You've lost the plot, Archie. You're out of touch now. I'm the new boss.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah.
I think I kind of see what's going on, but when Tim ran a show over Archie's show, it was kind of like a capital offense, correct?
Absolutely.
And Poway's saying he's gonna run his show at the same time slot as Archie.
I'm not happy with that. I don't like what I'm hearing.
If you keep accusing me of these things, Mike, me and you are going to fall out. There'll be no more Michael.
I'm just trying to put this all together so that I have all the pieces
I agree with you. Tell
together.
him to fuck right off. Tell him to fuck right off.
Yeah, but Mikey, remember other day, Archie called you Mike the Mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm asking you these questions because I'm a fucking Archie loyalist, right?
Ooh, another shot coming up, boys. Full screen, super chat, Venlocks, Canadian $7, Spikers.
$7. One more shot. Thank you.
Let's go, Ukrainian boy.
Go, baby.
Full screen, boy. Full screen. Archie, full screen, you fuckface.
I think we got to cut him off here at this one.
No cutting off. Now we entered this. Now we're in the zone. We're in the zone.
We're in the zone.
Poway, when you're thinking of starting this, Poway, this channel then?
Well, I was thinking of this weekend.
Listen to these fuckfaces. Hey, listen, Mikey and Archie, kick them off the channel, man.
No, they can't. No, come on. We're not.
It's been amicable.
Yeah.
What do you mean amicable? That's not amicable. Okay, moment, guys. One moment, please.
Well, I'm trying to put these pieces together because everybody's kind of.
Ooh, it's going smoother and smoother.
Oh. It doesn't seem like it's a very good thing for Archie.
Neo for Mike. No, Neo from Neo to Mike.
Neo to $5. Mike, confess. When were you last on Tim OC?
I stopped in and said hi about probably 4 or 5 days ago. I think 3-4 days ago, just for about 5 minutes, just to say hi.
Why have you got a problem with coming on my channel?
I have a question for you, Paul.
Well, listen, I would have to see how Archie felt about it.
Paul, I have a question for you.
No, you're talking over Burr as well. You've no respect.
No, I have a question for you, Paul. Paul, why is Stan asking me for the keys for my channel?
The keys for, well, I don't know, but I'm not sure about that. I don't know anything about that.
What are you guys fucking planning here? I don't understand.
Well, I don't know. It might have been a Kickstarter, but we don't know. But we'll never mind about that for now. Don't concern. Just give him the keys. Don't concern yourself with that.
So when were you on Timok's show, Mikey?
3-4 days ago. Just stopped on to say hi.
How are they doing? What are they doing? What's going on there?
Who was
I
on
didn't-
where? Where? Who was where? What the fuck?
I went on Tim's show to say
Neo
hi.
for $2. Mike confesses. When were you last on Tim OC?
You've already read that one.
How?
No.
You-
I go where I fucking want. Nobody tells me fucking
Yeah, so why don't you
where
go
and
on
when I
Powys?
can go.
Then why
And
don't
I
you go on
want,
my fucking show then if you'll go where you want?
Go on,
well,
easy.
that's your answer right there. I'll go
Look.
where the fuck I want when I fucking want.
Well, if
You know, it could be good. It could be good. Did you ask them? That could bring people back to my show. Mike, we could plant him out there to bring people back to my show.
Yeah,
Well,
bring
They
the
realize-
I don't want to be used as a fucking tool for like maybe a dispute starting up or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what to make of Powys announcing you're gonna start a new channel.
Yeah,
You're basically
look, Mike. Everybody else is supporting me. You either get on my channel or me and you are done. All right.
well. No, I'm not saying yes or no. I just, man, I don't have all the pieces to this fucking.
I've been there for you all the way through, and you should have been saying straight away, "Yeah, come on." But you hesitated, and now you're not even giving me an answer. What does Archie do for you? I can do more.
I can barely fucking
I'll give you the
understand you,
platform
man.
you need. I was going to do it on the coronation this weekend, King's coronation, but I don't want it overshadowing me, so I'm making it the next weekend after that.
Oh, after the king's coronation. Okay.
The week after long. That's the
All right.
week. The next
Long
week,
live the king. Long live the king.
Yeah, you don't want to overshadow me a bit. You can't compete with that.
Bear, I'm gonna pull an Archie and go. What do I do?
Well, you said
What do I do?
Archie's not bothered.
Archie, what do I do?
Well, because I mean, listen, I'm gonna make obviously I'm gonna make my own decision, and obviously I go where I want when I want. Nobody dictates where I go and what streams I frequent, and but I am 100% Archie
So what did you
loyalist.
guys talk about? What was the topic when you were there?
I just logged on for about 5 minutes to say hi to the people that I hadn't seen in a long time, and
Who was
actually,
there? Who was there?
actually, I kind of was there to spruik my fucking vase. I was trying to sell it because actually
Mark.
I've sold 2 of my pieces
No,
on his website.
I like that. I like that. That's
Okay,
I'll be
so
honest with you. Good for you. Good
So
for you.
network Mike on any channel you can to sell a face. It might be a good idea.
I tried
for you
to sell
go
my
on Powys
knives
as well.
too. I tried to sell my custom knives too really fast. But also say hi to a bunch of people I hadn't talked to in a long time. And it was just a quick 5 minutes. I was on and off.
You used to them quick 5 minutes, aren't you, old knee tremblers?
What's that?
I said you used to them 5 minutes, them old knee tremblers. You know what a knee trembler is?
Ooh,
No.
another shot of tequila coming up, boys.
Oh, JJ, we got another one super chat here. We got a super chat. We got a
Nice
super chat.
and healthy super chat from a favorite
Neo,
tequila.
$10 to the AC3 army. It's civil war. Prepare to fight for good or pick wrong. It's on drink time.
And Archibald, when you drink for the people, you go full screen. You go lizard lick. You go full entertainment.
Full entertainment, Bear. I don't know, Bear.
Mike is
no
Tim your
pain,
favourite
Archie,
character on the
no
show?
pain.
What's that? Say it again.
Ooh,
Favourite character on the show?
ooh. Tell me, is it getting better? Is it getting better?
It's gonna be a little bit better.
Is it better than comics? What do you think? Is this better or comics?
Have a lie down soon, Bear.
No lying down. Now you engage. Now you're on fire. Now we
Here
make
we go.
things
Next
happen.
super JJ's Watch Hangout, $2.50. Now we know where the snake nickname comes. JJ.
Oh, this fucking JJ. He first attacks cousin Angelic. Now he's attacking you, Mikey.
It didn't sound like an attack.
I would say there's attack. I think
honestly, I don't give a shit when people.
Yeah, tell him you go fuck off, you Brooklyn boy.
No, I'm not going to tell him that. I love JJ.
Why, are you scared? Are you scared of him?
No, I like JJ.
Why do
course,
you like him?
yeah, the
Why do you
JJ.
like him? Tell me why you like him.
Because he's on the show every day, and he's
No,
a
he's
good
not. He
good
just
chap.
comes here to get the fucking leads when he does his show after. Why is he not on today?
Yeah, wasn't he on earlier?
Well, no, he wasn't on
Well, he
today at
super
all.
chatted, but Bear, that's okay.
Yeah, what, $2? He's a millionaire. Look at the collection he has.
Well, listen.
The tough times, Bear.
I guess
Oh,
maybe
Everything's
I don't
going
pay
well.
enough attention.
I had enough of that Brooklyn boy, okay? I had enough.
Well, yeah, but I maybe don't pay enough attention to who's who and
Are
what
you
they're doing.
clueless like Sirocco? Are you clueless like Sirocco?
Yeah, I'm semi clueless. Yeah, most
Well,
def.
so would you say who is more clueless, you or Sirocco?
I'm not that clueless. I think
Yeah, nobody's clueless like
it's got to
Sirocco.
be
I
a
agree with you. I
yeah.
agree with you. See,
No,
Dirk Diggler
Scirocco's
says
not clueless.
that JJ doesn't give a fuck anymore because Bitcoin's gone up, so now he's a millionaire again.
No, Scirocco is brilliant and not clueless.
What
And
makes him brilliant? Tell me what makes him brilliant.
anybody that lives on a yacht and runs a yacht, has to be fucking smart and
So
has to be a
basically, the
crackerjack.
fact that he's living on a yacht makes him brilliant.
Well, it tells you something about him.
What
At
does it
least
tell us? Please tell me, what does it tell us
the
about
type
him?
of person that it takes to live on a yacht and maintain it and run it and use it, tells you what kind of a little bit about a person. That's all.
I see.
And
Mike, it's not much bigger than a speedboat, so don't. It doesn't
well,
really hold much, does it?
hey, speedboat even. It just boats. It's kind of like
It was sinking, though. It was sinking. It was like a cement boat.
Yeah, well, a cement boat would probably take a little more maintenance, but they float just as fine as any other boat
Let's
until they
drop the
crumple
link for
apart.
the Brooklyn boy. Let's drop the link for the Brooklyn. We need
We got
help.
the Rancer on. Rancher. Hello,
Oh shit, this show is not
Rancher.
approved. Fuck me, Dad. Now animal noises.
No, actually, I'm just wondering. I heard there's a civil war or something like that.
No fucking civil.
Well, it's civil because Archie's been civil about
There's
it.
nothing
So.
civil about the wars.
Mike, if I said to you,
Rancer is on. Rancer. Prancer and Rancer.
Pal, ask me, Palway, what?
I was just going to say, would it persuade you to come
So
on
Rancher,
our
he
show?
had for the first time in his life, he had a tequila.
Really?
Yeah, he never had a tequila before, and
Tequila. You like the tequila?
he did a 3-4 shots. He's feeling good, no pain. Things are improving. He's more engaged. He doesn't have to go to toilet. All that is just now much better.
Nice.
Yeah, things are good. He even did the research for the show. He was talking about Rolex
What?
CPO. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what to do now.
Nothing.
I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to do.
The show has reached its peak.
Well, it's like the episode from Happy Days.
The thing is, Paul is becoming a rodent number. Fucking, what's the number? 4, 5. And Paul is starting his own show with 10. And he's going to compete with the big boy.
I think Power will be good at doing it, if I'm honest.
Oh, yeah, I don't doubt that at all.
Mike, you could go on and sell your vases.
That's what I was just going to say. If I let you come on and, advertise your vases and your watch boxes, would that sway you? Would you come on then? You can do that. You've got a free platform to do it.
That's not really a motivating factor for me. That's kind of a schmuck move on my
You just
part.
said that you went on. Come on,
business.
You just said that you went on Tim's doing that.
I did. But that's Tim's.
So are you telling us
not
that Tim is more important to you than Paul? You like Tim more than Paul?
No, it's exactly the opposite.
Well, he's loyal to Archie, and he sees me as a bigger threat than Tim.
Well, possibly, yeah. I don't know. I mean, if somebody just announces that they're, starting a show, basically the same format, rolling over the same time slot as Archie, basically, I don't know what to think about that. Yeah, I
Just sat there stroking his ginger pussy.
No, I heard an undertone judge your pussy. The rest of it, not so much.
Archie, are you bothered if Mike goes on Powie's show? You aren't bothered, are you?
No. He could do that.
See, he doesn't value you, Mike. He doesn't value you. I'll value you. I really
all right. Well, then fine. I wouldn't have
Why
any
not?
problem at all
Okay.
stopping and saying
Him
hi to
doing
the show.
Rebel Scream.
See, come with me, Mike. He's switching I say alliances. There's no war going on, so he's coming with me though. Actually, now, so doesn't want you.
The thing is, I don't want to be
big
used
threat
as a
coming
tool.
from Neo. Big threat coming from Neo. Super chat.
Super chat from Neo. Neo is amazing. We love our Neo here. To $5, Archie. If you don't fight for yourself, I'm going to follow General Powie and the Separatists.
Archie,
What
can you
can I
drop the
do,
link
Powie?
for JJ? Can you drop the link for JJ? And
Sure.
then we need to make a decision. Are we going into the war, or are we just gonna let Palve take over?
Here we go. Neo, $2. Send JJ the link now.
It's actually going to be James Buchanan or Abraham Lincoln.
See, earlier on, you weren't reading out Neo's super chats. He was going really mad. I appreciate these punters. If
So Archie, you need to respond to Neo. You need to respond.
Send the link to JJ now. We got JJ on now. Hello.
No.
Neo, you ask and you shall receive, Neo.
There you go.
Oh, I got to fix up the symmetry for you there.
Yeah,
To the left.
Symmetry. There we go. No, he should be on the left.
No, that's all right. I just changed the avatar.
Okay, it changes. Okay.
I'm always facing inwards, Bear. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Hey, JJ, you are Neo Ronaldo, man.
Are we talking about the belly button or down below?
I'm talking about the Pantera, man.
Archie, you are in good hands now. Okay, engage, drink.
So I got a question for Mike. I started a new channel. I want to see if he's available at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the weekdays. It's called Chingao Watches.
Chingao Watches.
I just
hey
started
guys,
it.
good night.
Mike, will you
good
join
night. I just wanna thank you for having me on. And,
thank you so much, Bear. Where are you going?
Bear, where you going? You're leaving because
I'm going to drink some tequila. Listen, enjoy the show, Archie. Love it, every moment of it, because it is ultimately the best live stream on YouTube.
Thank you so much, Bear. We appreciate everything you've done for us today, everything you do for us, and everything you're going to do for us tomorrow, Bear. We appreciate you.
All right, Ouch, don't overdo it now. Don't oversell it now. He's not going to.
Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you for coming on.
See, so I know what Bear did. Is he taunted me to come on so he could leave. I got it. Okay. Yes, Mike. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, to answer your question, I wouldn't appreciate it.
What do you mean? Appreciate what?
Somebody asked me if they would. We're going to start a show at 7 after Archie called Chingao Watches.
Yeah, I want to know if you want to do that.
No. Chingao is something. I have plans for Chingao to start a charity business, and so I don't want it really associated with anything online or as a.
I figured not really because to go against Archie, but if you do it at the same time as Archie and Poway, you really just be going against Poway.
Yeah, but I'm not interested. I'm not interested in starting a show right now or going to war.
All right, I figured you would battle Poway at the same time as Archie and Poway to get Archie more viewers away from Poway.
Then again, I don't want to be used as a tool or try to play this chess game. I'm just gonna stick with Archie, and try to be the best panel member that I can be, and let things naturally evolve from there.
Right. Now, Mike, How do you spell Chingao? Do you spell it a special way? Because I know you say it's very dear to you, so I'm just curious.
Well, then you'll know, and then you'll
Oh.
use it.
No, I
it's
don't want to do it. What am I going to do with it? I don't
spelled
do it.
just how it
Like a chin,
sounds.
like
He's
chin.
not giving much away,
No.
is he, JJ? He's not giving much away, mate.
Yeah.
Ching, CHING, GOW.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it was Chingao. That's why I'm asking.
No,
I don't want to. I don't want to
Chingao.
take your name.
No, I actually own Chingao.com and Chingao.net, and
Can I put my merchandise on
I
there?
have intentions of starting a business, a nonprofit or something, some sort of charity thing for the addicted in my area, and so I would appreciate it if the name didn't get. I mean, it's not even being properly really used here. Everybody's just going Chingo,
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's really not like.
I wonder how many people are online right now typing it in to see if it's available. It's actually not available. I just checked on GoDaddy. It says
no, it's because I own
taken. Yeah,
it's because it's mine.
I was about to do a hostile takeover. No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, people can do what they want to do. If they want to fucking, steal my idea, take my fucking dream. But I've taken measures towards, doing what I want to do with it in the future. So I would ask that it not be that or that.
Here we go. We got some super chats. We got some great super chats here. We got some super chats. Neo, $5. Mike, if you stick with Archie, you may end up on the wrong side. What does he mean by that?
That's okay. I'm gonna stick with Archie because I'm an Archie loyalist, and
what is that you've been on, Tim's? Or
I'm with Archie because Archie is he's who I started with. I consider him a friend. And I don't. First thing, I don't abandon friends. I'm not just gonna like jump ship.
Archie doesn't have no friends.
Yeah, he's got me as in a friend. And I mean that's part of it. But
fucking hell, Mikey. I wonder what his enemies are like then. If you're his mate.
Well, I don't hope to have any enemies from either side.
That's. You're making one out of me.
What?
Here
You're making
we
one
go.
out of me.
We got Jimmy, $5.50. I just copyrighted Chimgao. Tough luck, Mike. Use it and you pay me.
Great, Jimmy.
Thank you.
I hope
Jimmy.
you didn't, but if you did, you're.
Bright. Can you pull up
bright
blue comment? Can you pull up bright blue comments, Arch? His chat.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Bright blue comment. I promise. I'm not joking, but I do own a trademark on Chingao. I own a lot of names. I'm like using it casually, but if he uses it formally, I swear to God, I'll issue a cease and desist.
Oh man, Mike, this is serious.
You're up shit creek without a paddle, Mike.
What does he own? He owns a trademark on Chingao. Well, then if he does, and this is factual, then I'm at a loss.
Yeah,
it's probably got a pattern.
Come with me and sell your verses, lad.
Any old shit, mate.
That's what you get for fucking, opening your mouth. I see you do too much.
How much will you give me for it, Mike? We've got a vase here coming from Mike the Snake. It's original, one of one, including marbles. How much will you give me for it?
Yeah,
Don't make fun of him like that.
Super chat, Arch. Super chat.
Super chat. Where
up.
have you been? Be kind. $5. Here we go. Mike the Snake, can you tell us 5 things you are going to do to become a better panelist?
I'll start my yard tools more often. We could maybe see a fight between Little Meech and Archie the monster. Maybe more I don't know. Comedy, if I can fit it in, although I don't really try to be funny, but sometimes I am. And I'm just going to try to continue to be as good a panelist as I can be, and, try to not interrupt as much, I guess, be the main thing.
Check
That's
out,
right.
motherfucker.
Did you see, by the way, did you see what sort of car the guy Terry Stern drives? Did you see what sort of car, one of his cars? Did you see that, JJ?
Say that again, Arch. I wasn't paying attention.
Did you
to
see what sort of car Terry Stern has? So this was in an
No.
article.
This is why Ross falls asleep on your stream, Arch.
Look at this. This is an article by Terry Stern. And this was called "How Washing His Car Led to One of the Brand's Most Striking Dials."
Oh, those are supposed to be like the spokes?
Medium ass.
Yeah, so he's got
Medium
a
ass.
David Brown Speedback GT, this car here, and that's what the inspiration for this dial was. Look at that. What do you think of that?
Medium ass.
And he
Medium
actually
ass,
cleans his own cars. He cleans his own cars there. He cleans his own cars. Look at that. He cleans his own cars. Look at that. How's that? Have you ever seen one of these? What's a David Brown Bespoke? David Brown Speedback GT.
Medium ass.
So anyhow, guys, what's going on? Talk to us. Talk to us. What's happening, guys?
I think Ross wants to tell us about his medium ass.
Medium ass. Medium ass.
Yeah, so I can't
Arch, how's the poll?
understand.
They're going to end the poll?
Ooh, the poll. Let's have a look at the poll there. Let's have a look at the poll. The poll is currently running. We are running the poll. Powie at 46%, JJ at 23, and Archie at 30.
I've more than doubled you, JJ.
I agree. You should be the new pontiff. You were in the Church of Plastic for a long time, so you're a good disciple. You should move on.
And we got a super chat now. Neo, $5. $5. Mike, it would be my honor if you would be willing to accept a virtual hug from me. Look at that for Mike.
I lick my medium ass.
What do you think, Mike? Virtual hug with Neo or what?
Sure.
Yeah.
He says it would be his honor.
Good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good there. That's pretty good. So, guys, what is the go? Tell me what the go is. What watches you're looking at? What are you doing? What's going on, guys? Interest rates, JJ, they've risen a bit. Does that deter you anyway, or you don't give a shit?
I don't give a shit. I don't use interest rates right now.
Mike, were you just knocking one out on live stream then? What were you doing?
What's that?
Were you pulling head off
Imitating a reach around.
I was gonna say.
Well, somebody asked me for an internet hug, so I was giving them
I
a
thought
big
you were
hug.
pulling fucking head off it.
What?
I thought you were pulling head off it. Looked like you're pulling head off it, knocking one out.
No,
not the snaky.
It's not that big around.
So, guys, JJ, what's going on in your world there of watches? Tell me what's some new things you're doing tomorrow. When's your next show, JJ? Sunday, fun day?
No, tomorrow at 4 p.m. doing an early show with the CEO of Carl Suchi and Son is coming on. Carl Suki and Son.
Who is Carl Suki and Sons? Tell me what's that, babe.
Well, it's a watch brand. If you Google it, you will see.
Independence.
Yes, indeed.
Cool.
Austria. It should be fun. It should be a good show.
Very cool, JJ. Come out here and promote it if you like tomorrow, okay?
It's going to be on before you. But
okay.
We're going to have the CEO, Robert Punkenhofer. It should be good.
Jimmy, $5.50. Arch, does the kill make you feel as frisky as Ross? What is kill na? What is that?
To kill you. He's asking, does the tequila make you feel as frisky as Ross?
No, it just makes me tired. I want to have a lie down soon.
Yeah. Well, you drank quite a bit quite quickly.
I had enough at the moment.
Yeah, that's what happens with tequila.
I got to tell you guys, it's So that's amazing. How did you get this guy on, JJ?
Actually, Ali got him. He just got a custom-made watch from him called the Waltz. Did you see that one, the
Yep.
black and white watch that he had?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
That's the brand. And now they're just coming out with their sports line. The one piece anyway, called the Belvedere. It should be interesting. They don't really do too many interviews like that, so it's going to be.
Yeah, that's very cool, man. That's a pretty good guest to have there. Tell us, how is your YouTube going? You're happy with your YouTube? How do you feel about it and that?
I don't know. I don't really. Yeah, it's good.
How many days a week do you stream?
Me myself, probably 2.
2.
But then, a couple of guys will do some. They like to have some fun. They usually do it after you, 1 or 2 nights a week.
Yes. Yeah, a couple nights a week. That's exactly it. You find it tiring after a stream? How do you find it? What's it like, the streams?
Say it again, Arch. I'm sorry. I was reading.
How do you find the times? Are they tired? Are they tiring? Do you find after you're drained, mentally drained?
Yeah, I mean, I just got other stuff to do, but it's
What the fuck?
I try to keep it fun. If you do too much, then it becomes like.
Yeah, P. Klein, $5. Make the snake. Has Marcelo ever introduced you to Jake? He's one-eyed trouser snake.
That's funny.
Yeah.
There was this one time I stuck my my dick in a pizza box, and then I bent over a chick, and I give her it while eating my meat piece. I said, "Chingo, motherfucker."
Chingo.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's been fun tonight and everything.
Thank you, Mikey, for coming on, man.
Yeah, I want to say good night to you guys. Have a great night, and see you tomorrow.
Good night.
No worries at all.
Moody night, get back on.
Moody night. That's exactly it.
Have you
It's
ever tried these?
What are they? Cheezels? Are they good for you? These cheezels or what?
No, it's good for you, but they're fucking nice.
Ooh, Carolina Reaper. Oh, dangerous. So, Arch, why do the streams see? Like, to me, they're not a chore. They're like fun. I do them when I'm, ready to do them and have a good time with the boys. Does it feel like annoying when you have to do them? Do you not want to answer that question? Would you rather skip that question?
Annoying.
Yeah,
What's annoying?
Like when you have to do streams, do you find it like, oh man, I got to do this?
It depends. Sometimes it's a bit slow. If it starts off slow, it's fucking hard. Like it was a bit hard this morning. But if you've got a few panelists on, you can bounce ideas off. It's not too bad. That's
oh
the
shit! Mike the Snake is live on someone else's show right now.
I don't think he is.
No, I'm just teasing. Just having a little fun.
Not yet. He's not JJ. I'm not loaded up.
Poway just sent him over the contract. He signed them up.
I didn't go nowhere. I'm loyal to Archie, man. I went on Tim's at one time for 5 minutes to sell my vases, man. Fuck you, JJ. Archie.
Do you ever think of making like maybe not doing 2 shows a day or making one shorter to give you like a break and maybe just do other content, like creative content that you'll enjoy?
Yeah. It's I think I might have to change I think the whole YouTube space is changing, to be honest with you. It is changing. Like I like the Daily Show. It's a great show, but I haven't had a morning off since the new year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not healthy for you. And then you're doing double. Like, I'm not trying to dissuade you from like doing streams. I think this stream is really fun and just something you should keep. But I would consider doing, like you said, YouTube is changing. Maybe having a guest like for 1 hour and doing like a live interview, like an in-depth, because that's what you're good at. You like to talk about like an in-depth, what I mean? Like with maybe like something like I'm doing tomorrow. Have a guest on.
You think his channel would you think his channel would work best with me, Danny, and Ross? Is that what you say?
No. I think it's good to do this. This is fun. People enjoy this. It's like they get to, put lay their hair back and have a good time and have fun.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
I think the 3 hour thing might be a little much. I would suggest maybe doing a 1 hour, like a separate, like line them up, have a 1 hour interview, like, and maybe do a 5 night a week type of thing. Or even if you do that like 2 or 3 times a week. Or
I think you're right, JJ. JJ, I am looking at reshuffling it.
Yeah, and then maybe do like a 2 hour, do like a 2 hour
first
party.
episode, Ross. And how we were in Ross.
What?
I said he was on the first episode. And how we were in Ross.
Yeah, in-depth interview with Ross. That would be great.
Meaty Mace.
So like so seriously, like somebody in the industry.
Yeah.
No, I don't want those Tommy saying I want your hours. I don't even want to do it myself. I wouldn't say give up the hours. What I'm saying is take a 1 hour time slot out of the 3 that you do, and do a separate 1 hour interview with somebody in the industry, some good watch content. I think that would actually make you a little more happy than dealing with like a circus for 3 hours every day. You've become like the Goldberg of, instead of dog trainers, you're like the fucking maniac trainers,
Yes. John C, $2. Mike the Snake is not a virgin. # Loris. # Pantera. John C, thank you.
Chingao, John C, man.
Chingao.
I think the horse is bolted on that one, JJ. He's already ringleader of the maniacs.
Well, I know he's already like the zookeeper, but I'm saying maybe be the zookeeper for 2 hours instead of 3, and then do like a separate show, like a 1 hour interview with someone.
No, actually, I think
imagine trying to clear this dross out.
I would keep this channel. I would do the 2 hour fun show like you're doing now on this channel, and do your 1 hour interview on ArchieLuxury.
ArchieLuxury, you're right. That's a good point.
And it'll give you a break in between, like you start a new stream like a half hour later, let's say, break it up for a half hour.
The thing is, you want to send the audience over. You don't want to lose that.
All right, even better. You're right. Actually, send them right over, and as soon as that wraps up, you drop the link.
What though, whenever Archie sends over his channel over to another channel, it never fucking works. But it never sends me over.
It doesn't.
Never. No,
really?
Never.
It works for me all the time.
Are you on a PC or a phone? What are you on?
I'm on my phone, but it used to do it on my phone, but it doesn't do it anymore. Really?
Yeah, may not.
And you could have filler, Archie, even if you do it once or twice a week. Like, let's say a week you can't get anyone. Do it but I'm serious. I'm not even kidding. Do like a real 1 hour interview with like Bear Clooney watches, and talk about his watch journey, like almost like a real discussion. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can still have fun, but like a real like be a real interviewer. And maybe you could get you could definitely get like watch dealers or people that work in the watch industry, you know what I mean, and have like some real content, because people really like, and the YouTube responds well to long form like formats on any topic, really.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I could interview you. You could be my first interviewee.
You could do collector interviews. Absolutely, you could do that. You could do that with anyone with a collection that wants to show it on the air while you discuss their collections and stuff. Yeah. JT says this sounds like work.
You've told him this before, JJ, and he's took no notice of you, and he should have done the first time.
100% back.
Well, just an idea to switch it up a little bit.
It's an idea. It's an idea to switch it up.
Instead of doing 5 hours of circus, because that's why you're getting tired. I mean, you're doing 3 hours here and then another.
It's hard to. I find it hard to. I've tried to collab with other people. It's hard to get them to. They've got.
Well, they don't want to come on this. Let's be honest. This is for a certain demographic of people, and it's great. It's fun.
Yeah.
But people serious in the industry don't want to come on to, people asking them what color their butthole is or something. You know what I mean? So that's why we do it on your other channel and set like a standard of decorum where people don't talk like that.
When Archie's tried to do that before, JJ, the type of people you're mentioning have asked him to jump through hoops to do it. And his bread and butter is this, and that is what they wanted him to get rid of. Wanted him to clean up his image, is what they said.
No, if they want you to get rid of this, then don't interview them. But there's a whole sea of people.
That's why it goes around in circles, because that's always what happened.
I don't think he asked too many people, Poway. I got to be honest. I don't think he tried very hard to get any interviews.
No, probably not. No.
Everybody upvote. Bear is saying upvote, upvote, upvote. We're in the final section of the show here, guys. We wanna get the upvotes up. Come on, guys, make your upvotes count. That's what we want to do.
Vote, you fuckers! It only takes a wiggle of the finger, or even just a wiggle of the tooth. Vote, fuckers!
You know, as well, he was running that morning stream, and he was saying it was because it was in a different time for a different time zone. But really, it was to appease Sirocco, Southern Plastic, wasn't it? And it's burning him out.
Well, I don't know. Is it? Is that why you did it?
What's that? Sorry, say that again.
Originally, when it started, it was, yeah.
He's saying when you started
they could come on here, could they?
No, but the other stream is 8:30 p.m. So how long? What time do you want to go to fucking bed?
What I'm saying is, you ran the other stream so that to appease those characters.
No, I ran that stream. I ran that stream because I don't want to run it any later than that, do I?
No, but you had to have a separate. What I'm trying to say is you had to have a separate stream, and that was the time that.
No, that was one of Bear's ideas. Bear came up with that idea.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that stream, but I would probably just do an hour. You know, if it's not bringing in money like that, tighten it up.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Mobster, $2. Ever Google's 4 guys for watermelon. 4 guys, 1 what? No. That's kind of weird, isn't it? What is that? I don't know.
What I was getting at, Archie, is that them Burr and the others didn't want to necessarily be on the same show as one another, which they've all said. So I'm not saying anything wrong there.
But
you created the other stream to solve that issue, and all it's done is burn you out. But this is your main one. You couldn't, if you had to choose one or the other, it'd be this. Yeah. And that other one is what's taking up your time and your energy.
Right. And you
don't want to address that.
You got guys like in the chat, like, and I hate to give free things away. I know you like, only pull up super chat. We don't have to pull it up, but like Equalizer says, "Oh, come on, AC3 is made on being funny. Don't make him what he's not." But that's not really what I'm trying to say. And the guy Curly actually gets it in the chat. He's saying the most important thing JJ said is, Archie, you need real content, and that's the point. Like, these guys think all you want to do is be a comedy act. I disagree. I think you shine and you know a lot about watches. And if any of these people who think you're just a circus act, that's incorrect. I think you would actually do very well in a long form discussion with watch collectors and people in the industry, because you are passionate about it. You're not passionate about, running
the problem is
for 6 hours, but I think
there's not stuff coming every day, but the watch industry.
No, but I'm not talking about current events. I'm talking about their journey, what they're into, why do they like those watches, what do they like? Like if someone says I'm into whatever Ladyboy Pateks, I like 36 mil Pateks, I collect from 80s to 90s. You know what I mean? You could
talk to them.
But if they say like they like AP or this, that, you could talk to them about that. Like if you don't know about the current stuff. You could kind of learn some stuff from that, by interviewing current heavy collectors and people in the industry, and you could teach them things that they don't know. It's a good way to bounce off each other. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I think it would be a good hour where people would ask like real questions and would keep you more in the hobby. I think keeping it so simple and saying, should I get a Submariner or a GMT every day for 4 hours a day is making you like, fuck this hobby. I don't care. Because I see when you talk to people who are actually into the hobby, like you have good conversations with them because they're actually interesting. You know what I mean?
That's a good point there. There's some nasty comment from Luxury Cactus. You took Clive and Mark Goldberger's spare tires when Bear almost died in hospital, and you get rid of them when no longer need Clive and Goldberg. That's not true. I send an invite to them virtually every day. They come on when they want to. We had Clive on here before, didn't we? We had Clive on here before. We had him on. So, we definitely try our best for these guys.
What you need to do, and I hate to tell you because everyone's always telling you what to do, but my advice is if you're paying Lux or these guys, whatever, a certain amount of money per hour, make them spend at least a half hour of that time emailing people like your agent. like like Curly's saying, the guys from Wolven, or like the CRM guys, or and book you, interviews. Make you thumbnails, set up the stream, make them do all the shit you don't want to do if you're going to pay them, not just sit there and chat with you. I mean, it's not worth it.
JJ, the thing is, you're talking about people that have their own channel, but the thing that he's missing is people that the likes of. If you look at when you run your show, you look at the people that are on your panel. He's missing a few people that are regulars that are like that. That's why he has a circus act on here every day, because they're not here anymore. And I don't mean to get at you, but they're not here. They're not
Swinging
here though, because
Kangaroo.
they're on other channels.
$10. Hello, Archie. Hello, JJ, and everyone in the chat. How's everyone going? What's the updates? I'm wearing the bluesy today there, Swinging Kangaroo.
What's going on, Swinton? Hope all is well, buddy. Good to see you here.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy. Lovely guy.
Right.
Lovely guy. That's my man, Kangaroo. Now let's have a look at this poll we're doing there. Who's taking over? Who is the person?
I think is the clear winner, no?
The clear winner. Let's have a look. Poway. There we go. We're in the poll. Poway. Then Archie. Then JJ. Look at that. That is some very cool advice indeed.
Mm.
So it's it's look, I've got a few ideas there. I was going to do a news half hour with Lux. What do you think of that idea, JJ?
I think if you're going to pay him, you should put him to real work. Make him make you thumbnails, titles, set up interviews, do real shit. Not sit there and talk with you and look at his fucking dirty sandals. I don't know. It just drives me nuts that you're paying people that do absolutely nothing. They're just coming on and chatting with you.
It's a shame Timely's gone, but what do you think? He was a good...
yeah, but he's got a busy life. You know what I mean? He's busy with the kids. You can't count on that. And I'm not trying to knock. I'm not trying to knock Lux, because I'm sure if you asked him to do these things, he would gladly do them for you. I think you got to get on the ball. You know what I mean? Just try to mix it up a little bit. I think it'll pull you back into the hobby instead of just doing, should I buy a Submariner or not for 3 hours a day? You know what I mean? It's going to get boring. I'm not knocking. I don't want to downplay this. Like, we have a lot of fun here, fooling around with the guys, messing with Mike. I just think it would be good to break it up a bit. I mean, if you're going to have a news hour with Narc, you said?
Lux.
Oh, Lux. Somebody wrote Narc in the chat. That would be pretty. I mean, if he's doing the research and has everything ready and prepared, that's great. But if you're just going to pull it up and read it, and he's just going to go, yeah, sounds great. Like, well, you don't need to pay. You can get anyone to come on for that.
I know. I'm trying to do something spectacular,
Make people earn their keep. And it's not him in particular. Anyone that you're employing should be earning their keep, not just being sit there and be on a panel. That's
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate. I like talking to Ali Reza.
Yeah, he's great.
Fantastic guy, a lot of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
He's really great. You helped bring him on here, didn't you? You helped me bring him on here.
Yes, I did.
You stuck your neck out, and I got to say thank you for that. That was greatly appreciated. I've had a lot of conversations. Jonathan Higgin-Quales III, he's actually quite nice.
Yeah, he's good, and he knows a lot of people. I'm sure if you asked him to reach out to people for you, he would gladly help you try to get someone, like some interviews.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it, JJ. JJ, I might wrap this show up today. I want to thank you for coming on, man.
Sure thing.
You're a great guy. I really do appreciate it. It's been great fun, guys. I'll be streaming again in about 8.5 hours' time. And I want to thank everybody, especially the tequila. You a tequila man, JJ?
Me? No. I drink a little bit of wine, a little bit of whiskey, but I haven't drank in a while. It's been a while. I only drink wine with dinner now, but before that, a little whiskey. That's about it.
Yeah. No, that's fantastic.
I got the tequila.
box.
Maybe when I was 18, maybe a little tequila. Now forget it.
No, forget it. Yeah. Tell me this. I've got my box at LV. We'll see how they say.
Yeah, see how it goes.
How any developments with your collection? Selling off anything? Any developments there?
No, I've come to a complete stall. Just waiting on.
But you've still got some beautiful pieces. It's not a big problem.
Oh no, I'm more than happy with what I have. That's why I don't mind, But the only other thing I was thinking about doing was possibly trading away the Tudor and maybe getting the Pelagos 39. I think I want to get a Speedy back in the collection. Not a big move, but I think I might just do that. Swap one for the other.
Say Speedy, would you get you need to get a 3861?
Yeah, I would do like a Sapphire Sandwich 3861 probably. I was gonna get a 321, but I mean, if I do get the call, I'll do it. Yeah, if I get the call, I'll do it. It's like if you're gonna buy the aftermarket now, the Snoopy's are cheaper than 321s, which is I would get that, because once they stop making those, what's gonna happen. They're gonna go from 19 to 40,
Are you a fan? I always like the Mark IIs. Do you like the Mark II, Speedmaster Mark II? The racing, the orange, and
they're a little.
Does that
busy.
do anything?
Is that the Tintin or is that a different one?
No, you know the Mark II. I'll bring it up. Just hang on there.
I'm thinking of the. No, that's a different one. You're talking about the one with the rounded case.
Show it. Here it is. Da-da-da-da. It's the 7-piece one. You know that?
Yeah, no, that's not. That's
the integrated bracelet there, and you can get it with the racing dial. I had a vintage one, but I'd probably these new ones. They got a coax. It's a column wheel chronograph.
Yeah, I just that shape is like really like Austin Powers type of shape. I don't know. I'm not like a real big 70s guy. I was thinking of the Tintin. The Tintin has the red and white, like the border around it.
Yeah, Tintins aren't cheap, but
no, they go for decent amounts of money. Now another one that's not really my favorite. Do you remember when I had the red, white, and blue one?
Yes.
And what was it?
Let's call up the Tintin. This is the Tintin you're talking about.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the Mark II.
They were so cheap at one stage. Nobody wanted them.
Yeah, I still don't want them. I don't know. They're kind of weird looking.
Yeah.
I like that red, white, and blue one. I should have never got rid of it. Well, it worked out well in my favor, but I always kind of like that. But Splinter, remember the guy Splinter, RR? He used to come on with the dog, Splinter, walk his dog. He had the Harley Davidson 36.
Yes.
He always used to call that the clown watch, and I sold it. Well, not because of that, but I kind of.
You did a good swap, didn't you? You did a good swap.
That's how I got the Starbucks with that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You did your dealer friend a favor.
Yeah. I got the Starbucks, and then you know how that went. I wound up doing very well with that. It worked out good.
The other thing is. Yeah, would you ever go Zenith? What I really like. I tell you, sometimes one watch that really impressed me, which I hadn't really thought about before, is the Zen. I had this on the show yesterday. The Zenith A385 Cappuccino.
Let's see. Pull it up.
This.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. You know who has this? I think Alex, Wristwatchaholic. I think he had something. Oh, he had the blue one.
I think I like this Captain's brown, but it's so. It's so
you.
Yeah, just kind of. I don't know what to say. That's something. Would you get as no? You want an Amiga? You want
I
an
like
Amiga?
I like the Zenith Defy Skyline. I like that one.
The funny thing is, do you find yourself wanting watches to fill your box? You want the box full? Is that an important thing?
You know what I find myself doing, Arch? Trying to find reasons to get rid of watches in the box so I can refill them with new ones.
Okay.
That seems to be the new thing. That's why I'm like, I get this Tudor out of here, open up a spot for something more, interesting. Then I'm justifying it like, hey, maybe I'll just move it to my box with like my G-Shocks and stuff. Once that starts happening, you got a problem.
You got rid of your Breitling, didn't you?
Yeah, I sold it on eBay. I got more than I paid for it.
And what about the bezel? Did you sell that?
No, I kept that. I have it still.
Oh, that's right. You're going to get that reused for something else.
Yeah, I'll just hold it if I want to, use the diamonds for like a necklace or something down the road or whatever. I'll just scrap the gold. And now I'm glad I did because the gold went up quite a bit from when I was going to get rid of it at the time. But if you just scrap it as it is, they only give you the gold weight anyway, and they keep all those diamonds. So it's like, what's the point?
Ah, got you. Fuck,
Yeah,
that's nasty.
yeah, they're vicious. They're vicious out there, Arch. They'll rip you. They'll rip you if they
Rip
can.
you a new one. Hey, what do you think?
Yeah, they will. They will get you. You know how
Yeah.
they do.
Hey, I want to thank you for coming on today, JJ. It was an interesting show. It was a little bit of a tough start, but Bear jumped on. He felt sorry for me, came on, helped me out, and
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to play the sympathy
back.
card sometimes.
I'm
Actually,
trying
just
to get.
go ahead.
I'm trying to get Tan back. I don't know what's gone wrong with Tan.
Tan, he left you. I just sent you 2 pictures of my 2 speedies I did have that were cool. But
Let me have a
you
look.
don't have to if you don't want to pull them up. You could look at them on your own. But Tan will be back. Tan's.
Oh, that's right. That was what was this? What was this? What did this commemorate? Can I ask you that?
2020 Olympics that never happened. That was the Japan one.
Yes, that's exactly it.
That has that moon dust dial and that burgundy bezel, like the Apollo.
What are these going for now? Have they shot up?
Yeah,
or?
they came down. You could probably get them for under 10, maybe 9. This one I don't know what this is going for, but this was a cool one.
Yeah, it's beautiful watch. JJ, that's the show for today. Thank you so much. I'll be back in 8.5 hours and tomorrow. Thank you so much and keep collecting watches. See you later, guys.
Later, guys.
Thank you so much.